Welcome in, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes, Stevie Bomber, welcome. Yentelu, goggly eyes. Mickey Mouse, hey up, Mickey. Welcome in. I've come on really to advertise tonight's live. I'm doing the big benefits debate tonight. So hopefully you'll be able to join us tonight for that. Hopefully people will click on this and come and join us 9 o'clock. The big benefits debate. Shaz, welcome. FJ, welcome. Lisa D. Jesse's in. Roy's sick of it. He's always sick of it. Angry Man's rolling one. Shaz says hello, Lynn. Howard G's in. Shaz says hi, everyone. Anita, hello. Probably not angry, probably not. James, welcome in. Amps GB, welcome. Thank you for watching on Kick. I'm going to have to start pushing that as well next week, that Kick up, because I need 50 regular viewers or something, and it's going to hold me back if I don't put effort in to get that. So I'm going to do that next. D-Boysy, welcome. Welcome. We're flashing the golds out. That's what's going on. Flexing the golds. SpongeBob the first, welcome. Hey, thank you, Minnie. Thank you. Welcome in, Debs. Oh, yeah, they've all got gold emotes. What's the percentage to win them? Less than 1%. Hey, thanks for the jewels, guys. Thank you. Huey, thank you, mate. Big up, Colin. Big up. So I'm staying away from the drama. I'm staying away from the drama there. I can see that ending very badly, so I'm staying away from the Blackpool stuff. Not everything is as it seems there, believe me. Get on it, Angry Man. 'Tis Monday. Get on it. Gold coin, thank you, James. Yeah, I've got them. That's what I've won, them green ones. I've got 3 of them, me. Rob T, good day, mate. Good day. I went to try and find, well, I didn't go and try and find Reese. I were out near where Reese works. So I popped in and had a nosy, but I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. Yes, Shaz. Hey, Noodle, welcome. Jojo, good to see you, love. She's having a nosy. Kent Patriot, welcome. Yes, mate, thank you. Mr. Marsh, hello. We got some great people in here, haven't we? Look at this. So lucky. Right, I get it. I change, you know. It's hard to read. It's, well, you never know how it pronounces it. It changes on the day. Let's be real. Always calls me Jesse or something. We'll stick with it as well. We'll stick with it. Laugh. Yeah, definitely MFG. I'm going to have to try and do something because if I don't, it's all for no. I've got like another 3 weeks to do it, so it's no big deal yet. But if I don't do it next month, I've got to do everything else again or something. But I've got a plan. I am going to turn it into a gaming channel. I'm not. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try and get it, accepted, and then switch it up. No, you've never complained. Jesse, that's what it says, isn't it? Jesse in the place. Or Jace in the place, or... No, I've not played it again. I don't think I'm going to play it again either. It's I'm not going to do it. Do you think GTA could be too saturated, Amp? I probably will. Do you think it could be saturated? I was thinking of just flipping it on its head for GTA, but I thought about it. I thought, I bet it's just too saturated. No. Because that's a good opportunity in it coming up. Oh, yeah, I won't do roleplay. No, I'm not doing that. But I think just playing the game, it'll be just... That's all that's ever... Just all that anyone's going to be online, isn't it? It's just going to be... That's just all it's going to be. And I can't be asked clipping that. It would just look terrible. Anne Robinson, what's the request? I didn't see no request. Yeah, I think GTA is probably a non-starter. Probably. I'd have to spend 3 months doing it. Not a clue, Jojo. Hey, Paul. Good to see you. GC's funny guy. Some of the comments GC makes honestly have me in hysterics on other channels. He's literally on it, believe. He is on it. Oh, they're cold. Easy. Honestly, man. Believe the support. Recently, yesterday, it were insane. Thank you. Thank you, D, man. Let's have a look. When I was supposed to read them out yesterday and I forgot. I remembered as soon as I got upstairs. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already, please. D Bozzy has donated 10 Society's memberships. Paul's got one. Casey, sufficiently. Keep on coping, bud. Great name. Keep on coping. Real Reflux, Dave Kelly, Paul, Joe, Rach, MGD. Received a gift membership by DZ Boy. Did AY get one? That was funny yesterday. That did let me laugh. Be lovely. Me and Jojo were saying the other night. Didn't you see I showed you a picture? I showed you a few. I can show you a few. If you search on the YouTube, a few people's uploaded me as well. There's pictures of me out there, and there's a couple of videos as well. There's a video out there, me and Scooter somewhere. If you have a good nose, it's all there. People have tried to do me a date. I couldn't give a shit. I still haven't got one. I mean, I could use it as I could put my picture on as a thumbnail. Show my underwear pics. No, it got deleted, that video. It's been deleted. Yeah, it's been deleted. I think the channel got deleted. Although I was going to ask that channel if they had the video. Do you remember when someone were attacking London Girl? They once did a live. It went on for hours talking about bingo, wings, proper going in hard on her. Went on for hours and hours. I was going to reach out and just get hold of that video. Some people have got short memories, you see. But then I'm thinking, well, it's just not worth it? But people should think on. I won't like it as my thumbnail. I'd have to be staring at a picture of me all night, wouldn't I? Oi, DP, welcoming, pal. So that's why I've not bothered with picture. Yes, money grabber on the kick. But I should be at the point where I've got my camera on now, really, shouldn't I? That's where I should be at. Yeah, there were lots of falling out yesterday and stuff as well. I don't like to see it, me. I'll never get involved. I'll just say, block, 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 please get on. I do a 24-hour rule myself. I've had fallouts, and you've never seen me carry it on after a day. Put a pick up now. Have cam on and you'll get people watching. Yep. No. You can't, no. Yeah, I'll do everything to try and avoid it in this chat. It's not, I wouldn't just leave people alone, and it's not, don't bring it on me. It's not fair on me or everyone else watching. Oh, excuse me. Sasha hasn't responded. But I'm happy to have a chat with her anytime. Some of us just can't be told. Like me. We're just not like that. No going on, Craig, lad. All good. It's been pretty chill on YouTube for quite a few weeks now. I think we've all been enjoying it. Can't remember the last kickoff. Cannot be told. Not a thing. Not some of us can't be told. Oh, can we, DP? I'm proud of it, me. And if I feel like someone's trying to twist my arm up my back, I'm just going to go the opposite until I can think about it and work it all out. I'm not going to. I've always been like that. Right, Anne's dying for a picture. What can I show you? I'll show you my Facebook. That's right, I can show you that. What can I show you? Do I go through some Facebook pictures? Oh, it's a bit. Right, I'll dox me then. Go on then. I might have pictures that my lads don't mind though. Let's have a look. %, Jesse. That's why I go, no. No. Absolutely got a problem with authority as it is. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Paul. Lance, welcome. All right, pictures. Forgot. Right, let's have a look. Oh, shall I show these pictures? Yes or no? Let's have a look. Right, go on. I'll start. I can't believe I'm doing this. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. Everyone knows my name anyway, don't they? Jamie Littlewood. Right, no problem. Please, let's have a look. No, I need to go through them all first. Oh. Right, that's me there. Oh, there you go. I can't do any more. Right, stop. That's all you're getting. I can't do any more. Oh, I'll be getting reverse images and lot now. Shit. You are what we said. I think that as well. They all look different. Yeah, I am blushing. I need to mute up. Oh my god. Oh, yes, Damon, welcome in. This is where we all congregate. Yeah, flat white every time. I paid $3.50 for a flat white today. It were only just warm, fuming. Before he had green hair. If I went through all pictures, I'd show him, but it's because I don't know what's coming up. That's why I'm not too sure. Because I don't know what's coming up. There's another one. Hey, that's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one. That's not a bad picture. This is gambling, pressing this button. Go right. Oh, there's my grandma. Rest in peace. Oi, oi. I'm only young there. 15, maybe 16. I didn't expect you to look like that. Oh, I know I can do it. I can flip through like this. Oh, that's a good picture of me and my cousin. Got something wrong with my eye there. One of them's half shut. Yeah, 100% Eamon, mate. Sorry. I would never have said it, mate, if I want fucking 100%. Might have some pictures when I were in the... Yeah, look at all. There's another one. There's another one. You look like you could be from the south if we didn't know your voice. Which one, my girlfriend? Which one of them is who were I seeing at the time? Which one? Which one? Place your bets. Innit? We don't. AI is getting crazy good. Wrong, Jojo. Wrong. Wrong again. All three. Correct, James. Correct. There's a bit of a clue in that one. A bit of a clue in that one. It was a great night, DP. I'll never forget it. Let's have a look what else I've got. Oh, that is embarrassing, but I'll show it. Oh. On front page of the Dewsbury Reporter. On front page at Dewsbury Reporter, stranded boys real nightmare. Oh. This was when I were in basic training. And what they had us doing, we were all taking piss out at officers. That's what we're going on there. That's me in the Umbro top. Oh, FJ, I'll talk about it maybe later. It's a funny story. Funny story. But yeah, not everyone's been on front page at Jules Reporter. And that was the 3rd time I'd been on front page of that paper. Not for bad reasons. Excuse me. There's a group picture. Where am I? Yeah, as big as I can get it. But I'm on there somewhere. Well, I know where I am. It's one of my favourite pictures. That's me and one of my sons. In 2009, that. 2009. Are we done, Anne? She says I get the picture. Right, shut up. Oh, thank you, Leroy. That's a compliment. Nice one. That were in, no, it were in a villa in Orlando. What about this one? What do you think to my flag? Oh, I've got pictures here. I've got pictures with Dan Hardy. I've got some here as well with Rampage Jackson. Let's find them. And Dana White and all. Oh, it's gone off. Right, sod it. I'd never have done that a few years ago. I'd never have showed one picture, but now I'm asked. Right, get a link out. You make me laugh. I love you all. DP says, here comes the Dana story. I ain't heard that for a while. I do like to show that now and again. And then lead into the Rampage Jackson. Yeah. Yeah. That is a good story, though. If anyone ever sees it, right, I've commented it on loads of posts. You know, all over the internet, people still commenting on it now because it's a funny. I've told that story in comments on loads of Rampage videos. Loads. So tonight, big benefits debate. Don't miss it. We're expecting information from Andy Burnham on how he's going to make changes to the benefit bill. What's he going to do? What's his perception? How he's going to, and I think he's going to go at young people, ADHD, mental illness, and probably move away from a financial support to maybe therapeutic type treatment support. That's what I'd like to see. I think it's reasonable. It's not. There's some conditions I would argue that are not make things more financially debilitating. You know, you don't need money for some. It doesn't help you. I'm not saying you don't need it, right? It does not help giving money to some conditions. In fact, I'd argue it makes it worse. For example, alcoholism, any type of addiction. How does 500 quid a month help that? It makes it worse, in my opinion. So no, I'd have that gone. Oh, I'm not bothered about the costs. But it's short term, isn't it? Then DP, it's not literally writing people off. Here's your 500 quid. Don't bother us again. It's just writing people off with some serious addictions and the needing support. Not 500 quid a month. What, to just make it worse? It's wrong. And it's even more wrong when younger people getting written off. Nope. So I'd have it all gone. No, never did the medieval. Never really fancied it. My kids were a lot younger though then, so it wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have liked it, I don't think. Well, I mean, the support, it could even be subsidised gym membership. Really, some practical stuff. Maybe they could work with some businesses and have people, send meals delivered. There could be all sorts a month. Exactly, Donna. 500 quid. They just dealt with, aren't they? We know what's going on. 100%. But yeah, it's obviously not about that. Yeah, thank you so much, Tracy. I just don't agree with the system at all, writing people off. Benefit support should be a temporary thing, should never be a lifestyle choice. It should never be the case that someone under 25 can get more money claiming benefits than someone going and working on minimum wage in a part-time job. Someone's doing 30 hours on minimum wage and they're still not at the same level as someone who's under 25 that's got ADHD and's on full whack. They're not even close. Yeah, all on booze, yeah. And that's probably why they're not bothered, Roy, right? Because if someone mentioned it the other day, they can buy a £20 pack of fags. And that's why they're not bothered. Because they do buy a £20 pack of fags and they get the money straight back. So it's no skin off the economic type, right? It's not costing what people think it's costing because it's just going straight round in a circle. Straight back in. All spent locally. Most of it. In fact, shut up. I'll be getting judgmental. Where are the jobs for them? So if opportunities are out there, right, but it's without the education, sometimes it's really difficult. Like even apprenticeships now are saying you need to have GCSE maths and English. So it doesn't help when people are saying, get an apprenticeship, right, instead of the education, when they're actually require them to have the education as well. Yeah, so are we saying, like DP, that's a great suggestion, is get the retirement age back to 65, maybe even lower, and make these opportunities available for younger people. Yeah. I banned some tosser for that today, Anne Robinson. Someone who'd been coming in here for a long, long time and they just can't help themselves but have a good bitch fest and arse lick elsewhere. And they literally just cry about Gamer, and fucking pathetic it is. Don't want to see him in here again, me. Say what you want, Eamon. Say what you want. If you can't, mods will sort it. Yeah, Gamer is funny. But yeah, but it's, why would they, right? Why, if you think people's looking at their opportunities, they're like, get benefits, get more money, or go work at, I don't know, everyone says McDonald's, but whatever, Tesco, Asda, fucking garage, or go work 30 hours part time and have less. Why would they do that? Oh, Mickey. No, I've not fallen out with no one. I don't know what you're on about. I know I just see someone shit staring in another chat, right? And I thought, well, fuck off then. I'm not dealing with it. Take me for a mug. Yeah, a gamer has to just deal with that. He finds it harsh. He has to just deal with how it is. Because I'm trying to, what's the thing? Juggle loads of plates at once, innit, gamer?
Hello, I'm on.
You're on?
Yes, sir, boy.
Yes, mate, you're on. You're on. I started that game, and I told you I played it before. I went, oh, yeah, I've played that. I started it. No, I turned it straight off when I realised I'd already done it. I've definitely platinumed that game. Definitely platinumed it.
Nah, you haven't platinumed
100%. No, I have. I remember it. I got on it, and it were. Oh, I need to know how to save the person hanging off. Think, oh, I know what it is. I remembered what it was.
The platinum it means you've made every choice you could possibly make.
That's what I do with all games. I'm like that. I'm a completionist. I can't help it.
You know how many hours that takes?
Yeah.
Because you've got to play through it.
But you get your money's worth, don't you? And you revisit. I've done it with all Bioshocks. I've done it with all Bioshocks twice. I've done it with.
I remember that. I've done the first one. I didn't platinum it, but I completed the first one. But you've got them little kids running about, and you can either suck the power out of them or let them live, can't you?
Yeah.
They're like little dolls or something.
Anthony's saying he can't complete old school RuneScape though. I was going to be committed. I was tempted. That's why I googled. I went average time to max level, and it said 7,000 hours. I thought, I've been involved in games like that before. I'm not doing it. It's too much. I want to focus on this channel, so I dare get stuck on something like that. You don't know how bad I get it.
And I'll not be jumping on the benefits to bear in mind. I'm not jumping up. I'll get.
No one said you should. No one said you should. I won't make it about you.
No, I'm not jumping.
No one said you should. I won't do that.
I'll tell you, they'll not touch me in anywhere. I'll tell you, they're not touching me.
Ian, all right. So if you like, is it if you kill like bosses? Is it got random loot tables with like? Because that I could get. That's the addiction, isn't it? Knowing what you're gonna. So you and your mate get different drops. Okay. So you'd keep revisiting the same battle, hoping for the better drop. Yeah.
After them chat.
Yeah, they're brilliant type of games. Them I will like that in Fallout 76. They had loads of loot tables. Loads. I'm trying to get a 1 in 3,000 drop. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's literal gambling, isn't it? But for it's fun, actually. It is fun. But really, it is addictive.
Gambling.
A lot of them PvE servers are like that, Anthem. Them Brit servers, right? It's got a 0.00001 M2. People are on it day and night trying to get that gold gun.
Cheers, chat.
You've been on with Game of Sodal? Done much? I've been doctors. Got my tablets. Been in my mum's.
Like, when you say that, well, I've had to get back down the vets again, and but she wanted to check out what was gone.
Oh.
Tell her to come back to the vet. She wanted to check. Tell her to come back.
Who did? Oh, the vet did. Oh, fair enough.
Come back down, so I've had him back down today. They're keeping him on the steroids for the rest of his life, like.
Right.
He's saying just basically like he'll never get better. He's going to suffer with this for the rest of his life.
Hey, it's a shame they don't have dog pip in it.
Funny.
No, he is doing it. You get it? Funny. Dog pip. Why don't we set up a charity called, I don't know, Dog Pip?
And then she wants us back down in another 3 weeks and all. The chick short's working, but that one I've got to pay for.
So what's up with him then?
Just gets infected. Just gets infected. Just guy, but all over, just everywhere. And as soon as he stops taking the steroids, it just comes back. So now we're going to have to keep him on the.
He's somewhat irritating his skin. It's somewhat irritating his skin.
Them says it could be anything, man. It could be the pollen in the air. It could be the grass. It could be the fields. It could be the trees. It could be fucking what we say, housemates. Housemates. Just saying, even if you've got a clean house, you'll still have housemates.
Oh so yeah, definitely.
It could be anything. She's saying. And unfortunately, these guys are just prone to these infections. That's what the crack is.
Yeah, bleach the just bleach your front room. That's what I'll be looking at doing. Start again.
It's now the day before that, Jamie. No, sorry.
Might be. I need to do that at least for peace of mind.
Just does me head in. And I'm just going to really, and it's just going to be on these forever now.
See how it goes on. It's definitely an
It's
allergy.
not really bold. It just sounds like.
Yeah, do you shower him or out? Do you put him in bath?
Put him in the bath and just have the jug with the shampoo.
Sheep dip. Dust mite Hoover. Yeah.
Could be out.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
I know you've been like, you know what I mean?
Have you got a good Hoover?
I've got a proper fucking Henrietta one, the green one, the fucking pet Henry Hoover. Just no point going on about it. No, I just want to say, because I was on my mind, you know, if you had a good day, I was getting, no, not really.
No, I get it. You've been at bloody vets and you've got to go back again in 3 weeks. How far away is it?
It's not far. It's at the point it just costs us 167 quid there. But that was for like both of the 2 appointments together. But the next one just going to be 1 appointment. It'll be about the same fucking price.
£160, and what was that? What, just to have a prescription written?
And I thought I could have signed up with them for £27 a month. And that's just to come down and get it like free tested, and that's just one.
What have you been charging? What have you signed up for that as well?
No, the fuck. Well, then she tell us probably what it was, because the other lass who I've seen them must have just been trainee ones or something, because she was super doctor. I thought the last one was good, and she explained it properly to us, like what's the matter with him and that. You know what I mean? She had a proper look at him. She had a proper look at him, and she says that he's never going to get better now, and the fella hasn't worked if it just keeps on coming back once he stops taking them. So, and she's had a look, and she says it should have cleared up more than that. But so now he's just on them for the rest of his life, but like a lower dose, and not be on the higher one. So after lower the dose, he's going to be on them forever now. You know what I mean? So it's just not looking good, because I know this is going to be bad for him, taking on these steroids all the time.
Right. I tell you what, I'd get me back, Anth. Do you know that cake we were on about? What were it called again? Because I was laughing at because my son's saying I can't get it. So at what level would I need to farm to be able to get that cape? So next time he comes, I can say, "Oh, have you seen me cape?" Yeah, that's what I want to be able to do, because I have seen him try and get this cape so much that I'd just laugh my ass off. I want to say, "Have you seen me cape?"
Hey, cheese, people in the chat about the dog rape, but people saying about PDSA and all. I've said a couple of times it's really difficult for me to get there and back from where it is the closest one to me. And they're just useless at attacking on your clients.
It's not what people think it is, neither. A lot of them are shocked for new animals. It's got really difficult. It has, yeah.
It's not like what you think it is. It's just easy. You just ring the PDSA and you get your. It's not like that. It's not.
So
at least the fees vets, I can ring them on the morning to get out. We'll get you in 2 hours' time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know no one. Bradford have just literally shut the doors. No one at all can get PDSA at all.
That's what I mean.
Shut. But the existing pets that are registered can still get seen. But I think it's just been abused and hammered. One
good thing she said, it's definitely not mange, because I'm saying, oh, could this be mange? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And she's like, it's definitely not mange. It's just he's just getting it. It's just like a skin allergy infection, and then when he gets infected, it spreads. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it could be out. But she says, keep on letting them out in the fields and that, or then it stopped doing that. He's got to get exercise. I'm like, should I just like keep him in and just walk him about the streets and that? And she said, no, let him out on the field, like because you didn't know what it is that's causing it. It's like, and I've been a bit reluctant to take him out on the fields all the time. And but it's like it can't be that. I thought, Jamie, what would it be? And it's like, I didn't fucking know. He just gets it, didn't he? But she said it could even be pollen in the air and that one.
Well, then it'd be seasonal, wouldn't it, if it were that? Because it's all time. I mean, it could be pollen because it's come back now. So pollen has just only a couple of weeks ago did it really start. So it could be that.
Already thinking that.
Right, that's
Just
why it's
walking
hard to
about on the
get.
streets and then let them out then, but fucking I don't know. It's doing me head and trying to work it all out.
Is it
You
that
were
bad?
on
Is it? I'm
like,
right.
you could have just given us
I
a
went that
normal
into bed
walk,
doing
yeah.
that. I guess I could have then.
You know what I mean? Could have just been normal. You were fucking brilliant for ages and you just get ill. There's always something, aren't there? Now if a fucking cancer rate, fuck you, man.
Yeah, you've managed to deal with it. It's no biggie, is it? It's dealt with.
Well, you'll be on them favour now. Hopefully they'll get better.
No, but it's how we perceive things, innit? You got to think positive all the time because it messes your head up if you do. This is how I've been managing myself for a long time. As soon as I get them thoughts, I'm like, nah. It's all good because it's minor and you've dealt with it. So it just leads to more negativity. Like the live. LB, welcome. Make fire, Kate. I might be back on that now, because that's something to do in it, Anf. Get back on there like they're live.
You've got to think, Jamie, if people if the government starts stopping everyone's money and stuff like that, do you know they're just going to have like a revolution of people not going to vote for them?
Not a chance.
Well,
they've already stopped it. Well, aware what revolution when they cut universal credit support for people on sickness by half. Did you know about
that? Well, not touching me yet.
No, because you're not a new claimant, so you're protected. But anyone who claims now cannot get anywhere near the rate that you're getting. Not a chance. It's not possible. It's been cut by half.
Fucking hell.
No revolution. Revolution, we can't even get on with each other. Never mind form a revolution. Are you mad?
Well, you know what I mean? It's just people not voting.
No, but there's no way there's going to be any revolution in this country when we can't even get on together. There's no... It's just too much pointing fingers at each other to be pointing it at a puppet master. No one can see past that.
And Eamon McCann just kind of ball your head, man, you little troll. Get out of your cell, man. Gamer. You're boring.
I never even seen one comment about him. You're choosing to pick that onto that again. Anything that's negative, you just look past.
I didn't. I was looking at the good stuff and I first come in and people saying, I mean, hello, Gamer. That game is funny.
Yes, start from within. Yes.
I said, thank you. So I didn't. I jumped on the positive before. I just jumped on that little divvy because he just kept on going, Gamer.
Yeah.
Just because he's Irish, he thinks he's solid, man.
Got to get to the chopper. Go on, Type PC. We're international. We got people flying around. You know what I mean?
I think, man, will you stop it? Well, she's telling us.
Yeah, more again in something else has happened. 2 days after that, I've just read it and forgot. But you're right. Something has happened. In another attack.
Well, another one after the Berlin thing.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Berlin, I think it was.
What, Berlin again?
Yeah.
Well, they ain't sorted out them Germans, like.
Let me have a look. Let me just quick misquote me. Let me look. Someone. It's hard to even know what you can find now. It's a dangerous.
Paris, people saying in the chat,
Paris, right? Thank you. That's why I couldn't find it. Paris. Yeah, police arrest man who wounded 3 women with knives. Unbelievable. People go for days out to these cities. It's the whole world's changing if this is what's going on. If people are just getting attacked in city centres, stabbed up. No one's going to be travelling anywhere.
It's like before, Jamie. It's like if anyone was getting stabbed, there'd be something drug related or some sort of relationship
or
issue.
Usually they'd know them or they'd have a connection or...
there'll be some sort of issue, wouldn't it? Now it's just like random people.
No one's going to be going nowhere.
Many as possible in the most well-known location possible, like what the city of Paris, the love city where people like to go in Paris. And it's like, if you walk about the streets of Paris, you could get stabbed. Look at London,
Rome and all these major cities becoming so dangerous.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like you didn't want to go on a night out anymore, didn't you?
No. becoming the norm. Part and parcel. Bullshit, part and parcel. Suspended sentence for the same thing. How do you get a suspended sentence for that stuff? The guy in Germany was on a suspended sentence for the same thing.
He was on a suspended sentence running into people.
Well,
I don't think so.
Won't be shocked. Won't be too shocked.
Not if he's running over people, Jamie. You're going to get suspended sentences for doing stuff like that.
In some circumstances, they do. They suspend loads of sentences, don't they? That's the whole point of it.
Not for stuff like that.
But yeah, for violence, you wouldn't expect it at all. You wouldn't expect it for violence. Amy said, you wouldn't expect it for violence.
You know what I mean? Like, it pisses me off when the ends get suspended sentences all the time, and it boils my blood, and like it does for the rest of the population. But if you're running into people deliberately, no, you're going straight to jail for that, mate. I don't care what company you're in.
Yeah.
Surely, there's no judge like it. All these.
I know it would shock me though.
You've just tried to run over loads of people and kill them, but we'll give you another chance. I doubt it.
He got a year suspended for preparing acts of terrorism and was let out on appeal. Unbelievable.
Right, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, though, is it? Really?
Well, it's worse, isn't it? Because it's like they had insight that he had been planning this. So the whole point of these systems is to keep the public safe.
Yeah. They haven't took his threat seriously.
So because the need to keep people safe outweighs someone's civil liberties, unfortunately, you have to be banged up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not reasonable to be planning those attacks, is it?
No.
It's not something that we can just go, oh well, do we really think that we'll learn your lesson? No, there has to be some intervention.
Like any normal society, you would get like even plotting out stuff like that, you know what I mean?
And rightly so, yeah.
They mustn't have took his threat seriously. They mustn't often just give him a little slap on the wrist to say, oh, don't be plotting stuff like that again, naughty. They mustn't have took it seriously. Hopefully now they'll start now and again when they're going to learn. How many attacks do you want to, like, until you start to act on them?
Yeah.
I do see big sentence getting handed out, mind, to people. I do see it, mind. Like 30 odd year sentences and that, high 20s and that, for murder and stuff. You do see it happening, like. But still, it should be happening to more of them. Suspended sentence for plotting terror attacks. You know what I mean? Who makes these fucking judgments?
No, most side that'd be showing prejudice.
If I was good
on Tufts, absolute circus.
If I was good on Tufts, Wendy.
Oh, brilliant! I loved how comfortable he was, mate. Yeah, we're proud of him.
I was buzzing when he started calling out DJ Media and that. I could go on, get them told.
I hadn't watched that bit. I hadn't seen that bit. I was skipping through it.
Oh, I put it on twice, me. I watched it twice. No, it was good then.
Yeah. Best bit, he says, what were it? Where he's in the trailer and he went, and how did you respond to that? He went, appropriately.
Every time about the guy who slung out the other day.
I love that shit.
Oh, it was funny.
I love that shit. I really do. Appropriately. Oh.
Right. So if anyone hasn't seen, guys, go on Liam Tufts' channel and check out AY's interview, his podcast with Liam Tufts on YouTube. Check it out, people. Probably everyone's probably seen it, and they're like,
I said talk about positive, but that's a compliment, innit? I think he's saying we're funny, innit, Gamer? He says, is this the Dumb and Dumber show? That's a compliment, innit?
I don't know. I think it's like as funny as Dumb and Dumber, Jim Carrey.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Dumb and Dumber. I want to know who's dumb and who's dumber.
Well, I don't like to admit it. I'd probably think you're like slightly more intellectual than me.
So like, I'm the dumb one and you're the dumber one. Maybe I'm dumber than you.
I'll give you the title. I have some things, but you're not more general round than me. But then again,
Well,
I'd still probably beat you. I'd still probably beat you with the general knowledge quiz, mine.
So I might be dumber then. I could be dumber, and you might be dumb. Let's find out. Crazy Jake, who's dumb and who's dumber?
Yeah, you're a kind of about fuck off. You're getting fuck all. You're not getting a video, photo, nout. How about that? You get niff sausage.
Get in touch with the complaints department, Eamon. Send a letter of complaint.
I don't put my camera on request. That's rule number 348. It's the YouTube
That's
code.
my line, is that? That's my line.
Someone tells me to put my camera on and that's definitely not going to happen then. You're not a crack your arm boss on there, you want your man Jamie, especially when the host of your own channel and people try to tell you what to do. I'm like, it's like on mine.
I don't mind if it's open, transparent, ask
right.
me whatever.
If it's good help, if it's like good advice. Yeah.
I might not let people know I see it, but I'm aware. I know. I'll just let it play out sometimes.
No, it's the best way because you get more conversation out of it then, really.
I'm like, sometimes I think, go on then, carry on.
I'm not a clock game. I'm not a game by now, but I'm fucking not a game. Now, like it or not, like it says, I only jump on you as now. You're the only penalty even consider jumping up on, really. It's like a tap me to be really jump on some of them and just start trolling them. And that's all I'd be jumping on for, just with all the idiots, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, what's the point? Sometimes when I listen to them, how they speak to each other, like, I can't even believe I was a part of that at one point.
I know, it's not being part of it, it's like being
associated in that with
we shouldn't, we shouldn't, everyone's shit stinks at some point, and ours has stunk and all on it, so...
I just got on how I've gone on now, really. It's like I couldn't give a toss, and I think a lot of
and everyone else will get there as well, mate. It's you just get sick of it, don't you? You just get sick of it, but sometimes it serves its purpose. Donna, hope you've gone all right.
Like, a lot of the people I've been dicks to, like being a dick on here, I think a lot of them really deserved it, and I'm like, I haven't got any remorse for how I've behaved with them, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it still doesn't give me a good look by even associating with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you DP, man? You're a massive shit, man. You're not actually.
Hey,
you're
a
little putty shit who'll never get in the ring and send us a gamer tag. So I can fight you on it. I was fighting me mate the other night, mate. I'm beating him. But it's all on the line for the belts if you fight these. So it's like, oh, well, if that's the last fight, that's it. And then it was the last fight, and he beat us, so he's a Kevin champion, you know what I mean? He just pisses us off. I beat him fucking 8 times or something. In a row. I'm not going to be blabbing on about games and that anyway. I've got this Final Fantasy 7 on now, mate. I'm still.
Well, you're getting a platinum now, aren't you? Anyway, you're getting a platinum on that, aren't you?
I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, there's some things I still kind of do on this. I kind of deal them now, man. Somehow I don't know how to do it, Jerry. I've watched the YouTube.
I bet that's an hard platinum to get actually that game.
It's huge. There's loads. I mean, 102 hours into it already. You know.
Yeah.
I've only had it 3 days. Nah, man, I've had a couple of months now.
I looked at it on Steam. I didn't fancy it. Shite.
Nah, unless you play the original, you're not into them. You're not like them.
Yes, Donna's officially got a screw loose. Hey, Donna. Link in chat if anyone wants to come and join Dumb and Dumber. Still don't know who's Dumb and Dumber. I don't think it is a compliment, actually, because he's actually calling us both dumb.
No, I'm not bothering anyway, you know what I mean? You're dumb one sitting in the chat watching it, and if it's that dumb, you know what I mean? You must be even dumber by sitting watching it. No, they're Breezy Nars. Breezy Nars a scarf. OG Final Fantasy 7 was great.
Next person will be the dumbest. So, let's see. Roy, sick of it, mate. Welcome.
Fucking sick of it. I thought I'd jump on sale and I lost.
Come and join dummies, mate. Come and join the dummies.
What's going on, fellas?
Sod all, mate. Sod all.
Sick of it. Yeah, big up A1 his little interview the other day. It was it took me down memory lane actually.
That's
It was
what
I
I
was
said. It would have.
fascinated by it.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, I remember this
Yeah.
and this.
Yeah. It was really fucking.
That's what
It
I
was
said.
open and honest. It was really cool. And Jupiter done a great review on it as well. And
Not watched
you
that.
know
I saw a
that,
review in it, but I've not watched it.
yeah, it's worth a little look. You know that's the real AY. He everything that says it on the tin, that's him. You know, you're not going to open it and find something different. You know, it's just who he is. You know, and we're blessed to have him. And like I say to everyone, you know, he didn't come up with this idea of what he does. He just saw something was going wrong, grabbed the torch and shone it a little bit brighter than anyone else. And big up to him for that. Put it all on the map. You know.
Yeah, well, it was good. Like it's his second interview. It's like however long. Like it's only so many months and all. You know what I mean? And he handled it all well. You know what I mean? He just handled the whole interview well. It's like
Yeah,
most of the stuff we already know because we've heard it like a million times on it. You know what I mean? We already know all the crack. But then there was some conversations to have which like they won't get knows about. You know what I mean? I was getting that's like. And I like AYLD. I have to tell you, it's not just me. The whole of the United Kingdom respect how much he's like highlighted this migrant problem because people did know what was happening, but I didn't think people knew how bad the problem was until that AY thing and happened.
Well, everyone was distracted. Basically, everyone was worried about something else,
And
it
Ukraine
wasn't.
war,
You know,
wasn't it? War in
yeah.
Ukraine.
Well, you know, Active Patriot and Yorkshire Rose were making a big scene about it online, and you know that inspired AY a lot. And you know, you can hear it. He always talks about them. You know, he always bigs them up because you know AY come on here to see what was going on, and then he discovered that holy shit, this country's in trouble, man. We need to pay attention, and I think he chose the route he chose. And I think it's for the better. Me personally, I know a lot of people don't think the same.
What do you mean?
But a lot of people think, you know, they think that what he's doing is derogatory to people that want to come here and start a new life. Well, let me tell you.
You're on about going actually in the hotels?
Yeah, and letting us know what was going on. And showing us, you know, it took me nearly 12 years to get a dentist. Okay. I couldn't get one. I was told you just got to ring up and ring up and ring up and ring up. And for 12 years, nothing. And then I met someone who said, Roy, you got to try this. And I goes, what? 111. Ring it. Tell them you're in trouble. You need an extraction immediately. And I did it. And but for the grace of God, I luckily got referred to a conglomerate of dentists that take over the overflow of Guy's Hospital, which is our main like dentist hospital in England, basically. And then they said, yeah, we got an appointment. Do you want to come down? And they signed me up because I was such a nice guy, obviously. And now I've got a dentist and I'm so blessed. But let me tell you, I know people that have been waiting longer than 12 years and they cannot still get a dentist. And they're paid into the system all their lives.
You know, when you ring that number now, right? I know what it's like in some areas. They say, well, there's no guarantee that you'll get a local one. You might have to travel. You might have to travel. And they're not talking 10 mile. They're talking 150, 200 mile.
Yeah, when you're neck of the woods, I get that, yeah.
Oh, that's where they're at with their advice now for a lot of regions. They're like, well, you don't get a local one.
And have you said, but these guys in the hotels have got a QR scanner code and the dentist will be straight down with you?
Yeah.
Well, with me, right, I've got an emergency appointment. I went that wasn't far away, luckily enough. I'm in London, so I went there. I had a couple of extractions, and then I asked them to refer me. They said they couldn't do it. I said, come on, man, surely. They went, no, we can't do it. You have to do it yourself and ring up. And I'm like, really? I've been doing it for 12 years. And he said, that's the game. He goes, I'm sorry about that. He apologized to me, the guy. He knew how fucking hardcore it was. So anyway, I was given this number of a certain dentist not too far away from me, and I rung it for 2 weeks every day. And I was giving up. I was literally giving up. And, you know, I'm going to steal a bit of Christianity. I prayed and I said, I really, really need, you know, I need some help here, man. I need some fortune here.
Ask and you shall receive.
And you know what happened? The next morning, the dentist rung me up, said, we've seen you've been ringing us every day for a week. How are you? And what? It was really nice. These are Muslims, by the way, Muslim practice. And then I said, I goes, yeah, you know, I just need a referral. I've got some problems. I need one like hard extraction, and it can't be done by. It has to be done by a certain person. They went, I'll tell you what, we'll get back in touch with you. A week and a half later, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I said a prayer again. The next morning, I got a phone call saying there's a cancellation. Do you want to come in? I went in. I went up there. Got there. They done what they had to do. It was amazing. And I said, can I sign up? And they went, hang on, let me just check. They said, yeah, we're going to sign you up as a patient. Fucking miracle.
Ian,
I got absolutely scammed. I had a dentist, and then during COVID, I went after COVID, and they went, "Oh, you've been signed off because you haven't been with it last 12 months." What?
Yeah, yeah. I heard all these stories.
I'm like,
Oh
is this?
my
So I'm
goodness.
there stamping my feet, going, "You're joking!" Like, anyway, I'm not on my own. Nearly half, but they've just done it to everyone. Basically, it's just a big old, big old scam.
I'm
was
not signed
cursed.
up with mine.
I
But it
never
was
missed a
cursed.
dentist appointment because I knew not to. I knew
Yeah,
not to.
Kurz filled me in on that. If you're 5 minutes late for your appointment, you will be struck off that list.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gone. You are out of there. Now
Miss a
she's
checkup and they kick you off.
she's private. She cannot get a dentist. And it was her that told me, Roy, just ring this 111, tell him it's an emergency. I've got an appointment the next day, and then the rest has been just like pure
Yeah,
luck.
but that's
I
still
mean,
not even good treatment because
wow.
it's not even restorative treatment. It's basically emergency, whipping it out. There's no protection, no cleanliness, no advice. It's not how it should be.
No, and you know what? That's a good point, because when Kirsten, right, she had a problem with a tooth, had to be extracted. She went to a dentist in East London, and when they ripped it out, they broke it. All right, they didn't make an incision to remove it, and then she got a dry. It's called a dry socket.
Yeah.
It is. If you look up pain level,
One of the most painful things that you
it
can
is
have
the
in your
most
mouth.
painful.
Dry socket. One of the
She was
most
sitting on her
painful things
bed,
ever,
just
a dry
rocking,
socket.
thinking, "Am I going to get over this? Am I going to?" And she had it for over 10 days or something, and it was, the worst. I've never seen anyone in so much pain in my life.
There's something they can put in though that can fix it. When you've got to go back fast, and they can't. But you need to go back and have it packed.
Yeah. It is. You have to get it packed, and they didn't pack it properly. They never told her anything about aftercare. She went out the next day and was out with her friend, and she was sucking on a straw. Don't suck on a straw; it creates pressure in your mouth, and it dislodges the blood that you
I
need
like to sleep for a good 10 hours after all like that.
Don't eat, don't drink, don't do fuck all. Yep, have a smoke, get stoned, go to sleep, and leave it. So I had 3 recently. And injections were great, but once that fucking injection wore off, let me tell you, I was in agony, and I was blessed.
Sometimes rough, innit? It is rough.
Oh my
I've had a
God.
lot of work done, and it can be hell. I know.
I didn't eat nothing. I just went on a fast. I thought, I'm not gonna fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck with it.
I've got the worst to come because I've had them all fixed at the front, but I know it's still only temporary, even 10-year temporary. At some point, you're like, it's all got to be dealt with again.
Oh my God, get them all out, dude.
Exactly, and then is it going to end at some point? Is it going to be right denture time? Or if you go down if you're lucky enough to be able to get implants, I see some horror stories on videos on TikTok. It puts me right.
My God.
And then you lose your gums. So do you think you're just getting these implants and amazing teeth? But no, touch your gums.
Nah.
Gone.
Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, the options that we've got are pretty rough.
I'm not going to lie, Jimmy. When I came back from the shop there, I bumped into my mate. I've been out, took the dog back, then walked back down the shop. We can't, came back. When I was in the shop, he's just showed his teeth. He had gone amok on it. I look class, mind. Look,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, on the outside, it's what's underneath that's the problem in 6 months when they start rotting.
Yep. And every dentist is
I would
different.
bother.
Every dentist is. Listen, one of the dentists Kurz went to, right, looks all
Hey, hold on a
professional and
minute.
great.
Hold on. Sorry,
Go on.
Roy. Here, boys, I'm not Anne Robinson getting timed out.
Never
'Cause
heard a
Anne's
word
sticking
of
up
that,
for
what
me.
you're saying at all. I don't know what you're saying.
Sorry, Anne's been timed out there for someone by bomber, I think, just because she's sticking up
None
for
of
me.
your business. None of your business.
Roger that.
I mean, I'm not even getting. I don't even get. It's none of my business to a degree.
Nah,
I'm
ignore it.
sticking up
Ignore
for
all
me.
that shit, man. Ignore it. But anyway, listen.
I've got too much respect for mods to be discussing mod behaviour.
There you go.
Just think that was shocking, that mine. That was
See,
racist,
right,
that
well, maybe I don't. Well, you send a letter of complaint in.
But I'd just rather verbally dig it now. I've done it. Yeah, done. Roger, over and
Send a letter to admin. Fuck's sake. Think of it.
Hey, me put kettle on.
Yeah, so Kurz, when they ripped her tooth out, instead of doing the incision, they tried to pull it out and it broke. And when they put the tooth on the side, it had flesh stuck to the tooth. And then they had to get a fucking store mill, literally, and drill all the rest of it out inside the fucking cavity. And it was a fucking nightmare. Absolute. If anything goes wrong, that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong during that. And then she got the fucking open socket shit. Oh my God. And that is a, you think you've had a toothache and it's the worst pain in the world? Wait till you get one of them. And yeah,
I used to get
Sorry?
gum infections. I used to get gum infections where my wisdom teeth come through. And then,
Look at this, what Mossad saying. He says a guy at work had his wisdom tooth out last week and they broke his jaw. I wouldn't be able to get over that.
You
mean,
get
I'm
a phone.
Fucking hell. He must have brittle bone syndrome.
There must be something else. Yeah, I'll be getting to doctors fast.
Yeah, there's something going on there. There's something else going on there.
Part of the body is weak, and maybe I don't know enough about it. Maybe the tooth is what's causing all the strength in that area. There could be something in that, couldn't there? And it gets that.
You know what, Jamie? When with an extraction, it's a brutal experience. Let me tell you, it is a brutal experience.
I've had a few. I've had one.
Yeah, when I came out of the dentist, I've boxed and I've been bashed and I've had like some street fights and all that. And when you get pounded on the bottom jaw and your whole bottom lip swells up and all that shit, it was exactly like that. And it took exactly the amount the same time to calm down and, you know, the soreness to wear off and what have you. You know, I'm okay now. I mean, there's still a little bit of pain there, but by tomorrow, I reckon it's all gone and I'm 100%. But it is brutal, and extraction is brutal. And when you're talking about nerves right into the bone, and they're getting fucking raggled about, and it is very fucking quite violent, actually.
Yeah, evasive.
Yeah, that's a better word. But yeah, thank God for that. I mean, I've been to the dentist about 10 times in the last couple of months, and it's been good.
Deb says try having a baby.
It's been good. I'm telling you, I've had a blessing, and Kurz, she's had a fucking worst nightmare of all.
Do you floss? Floss. You got to floss.
No, flossing's for gays, apparently.
No, we don't talk like that, right, unfortunately. Right, well, it's not. It's for everyone. It's not exclusively for people of a homosexual
flossing work? Does it work? Put your hands up.
It is more important than anything you ever do. Is flossing, because it's not about cleaning the gap between your teeth. It's about cleaning underneath the gum flaps.
I agree with Roy. I think it's homosexual as well.
So all you're doing is disturbing underneath the gum. If you don't do that, that's when you end up with gum disease.
I think before flossing, there were toothbrushes, and if you use a toothbrush properly, it does deal with that problem. Unless you're
the right.
It depends on your diet.
But
depends on your diet and how regularly you are brushing your teeth. I think that, you know, washing your mouth out. Who after every meal goes to the bathroom and has a rinse out? I don't think many people do. It's not a common thing.
I only brush my teeth when I get up before I go to the shop.
There you go.
Once a day, but every day, that's it.
Yeah, every after every meal, I go to the bathroom. I'll rinse my mouth as much as I can, and I ain't got many teeth left. I'm an old geezer now. I've had them all fucking smashed out, but the ones that I've got left, I want to do the right thing because I don't want to go through these madnesses of
Indeed. Start flossing.
Oh my god. Yeah, and if flossing does help you, go for it. You know, but I'm not a flosser.
No, but I think any dentist would recommend flossing above brushing. Number one,
Really?
floss. Yeah, because it's gum disease. It's
All right. I guess everyone suffers a little bit more than the next person. You know, not everyone has the ailments as easily as the next
well,
man.
I've got
You know what I
same
mean?
gums. Yeah. It's to do with the
Yeah.
acid in your mouth as well.
There you go. Your pH levels is the most important.
Yeah.
Watch out for your pH levels in your body, and you can have all these problems. You know, that's why I'm nearly 100 years old and feel like a 30-year-old. But anyway, that's for another topic. Has anyone discovered the seaweed snack?
Seaweed.
Yeah, it comes in these
Snack.
little wafers, and it's seaweed. Oh goodness me! If you're having a rice dish or any kind of Oriental dish, a soup or a rice dish, you've got to get a packet of these and just put them on your tongue. And it's got a little bit of chili in it, and it gives this amazing experience of flavor. And then you eat your food, and it kind of combines. It's just amazing. So I thought I'd spell that. Yeah, well, this one is called Bibijo. Bibijo.
I've not seen it.
Seaweed snack. Type it in Google. Have a look. BBGO. It's like BIBIGO. They're peanuts, really. I think they're about.
Is it?
We get them for about £1 a pack or something like that.
It's so crispy seaweed thins, 75 pence, 2.85 in Tesco for 24.
There you go. It is such, and you just when you're eating a meal, like if you go sushi, I don't know if you do sushi. I like sushi.
It's not for me.
Yeah. Oh my good. Well, I mean, everyone to their own. But when you have a sushi, you need seaweed there, and you just put a little bit in, like a wafer in your mouth, and then you eat the sushi, and the fucking flavors are just mind blowing.
But you're from London, aren't you? You're Southern.
I'm from London, inside. Yeah, I remember when Elvis was up until law, fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Elvis up until law, fucking up that fucking hill, getting that.
I remember first day, in boots. It was a rough day, I tell you, but we did it.
It was a fucking rough day, that was.
We managed it.
But we're all different, aren't we?
I got a £2 little box of sushi out of Asda.
Bloody jelly deals, though, I tell you that. Oh,
man, it's absolutely ill, and it's put us off sushi forever.
No, listen, do not buy sushi in a supermarket. Rule number 1. If it ain't fresh,
thank you, plural.
Don't eat it, guys. Don't do it, because you'll have an upset stomach.
I do remember them, Cadero. The licorice sticks. Yeah, I remember them.
Oh, lovely, man. And they're so good for you. We go to a sweet shop in Greenwich Market, and they sell all sweets from the 70s and the 60s.
Oh,
and they got all the licorice and the licorice wheels and the licorice sticks and oh my goodness!
I think some cultures use them as toothbrushes, don't they? Maybe not licorice or something like that. I'm sure that's a tooth cleaning tool or something. Yeah. It does something with a bacteria or something. And I might, there's some in that. I bet we're on the wrong thing, but it's something like that.
Mm. Yeah, licorice is very, very good for the human body. You know,
I looked at that sushi loads of times and never thought I wanted to even taste it, but a lot of people love it now, don't they? They're like, oh, sushi,
well,
sushi.
You know what you've got to do, Jamie? Go into a sushi restaurant, right? Sit by the conveyor belt and look at the menu and look at the ingredients. You know, if you're a veggie, you can tell and blah, blah, blah. And it will show you pictures of each dish. And it will give you a little breakdown of what the flavors are about. And then just try it. I mean, it's about £7 a bowl.
Not happening. Not happening.
I know it's expensive.
3 bowls, 21 quid, did it? Not a chance.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. When you come to London, I'll take you to one. I'll show you my treat.
It's I don't know if I'd enjoy it. Probably better going for a curry or something, Roy.
Imagine how many chicken nuggets you get, Jamie. For that.
Chicken nuggets, yeah. I've
Not in
had
a
some
sushi
lovely
bar.
curries in London, though. I used to. I've been down. Or a
Oh,
Chinese.
I mean, it is
Well,
acquired taste. Everything is an acquired taste. I mean, I never thought I'd like fucking fish and chips and mushy peas until I went up to fucking Leeds one day. And I thought I'd try that out, and I tried it out, and I loved it. It was fucking
What,
lovely.
mushy peas?
Mushy peas, yeah. Was it? I think it might have been. Was it Leeds or Stoke? I think it was
What, you've
Stoke.
never had mushy peas before?
Never had it
with
before.
fish and chips. Well, you've
Never
had
fucking
chips
had
at
it.
all?
Never had it. Never tried it until I went there. It was Stoke. It weren't a Leeds. And I loved it. It worked, you know. And then I tried the curry sauce in Manchester, curry sauce with the chips and all that. I went, this fucking works, guys. I like it. I like a bit of curry sauce. It
I
works.
can't believe you've never had mushy peas before.
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, we're talking about 10 years ago, but you know, prior to that, I'd never tried it. It's just one. I'm a garden pea kind of guy. You know, I'm a posh pea fellow.
You
You know?
keep forgetting how posh you are. I got to remember where
Yeah,
you live.
we 2 tablespoons of brown sugar when we cook the peas, mate, so they taste lovely and sweet.
Oh, brown sugar as well, not your regular custard.
No, we don't. That's poison. Is that like
Oh,
fucking table salt?
okay. You go with
That'll
proper-
fucking rip your arteries to fucking pieces. That will.
I'm sorry you didn't know what you're missing, Reed. Fish, chips, and curry sauce. Curry. You didn't know what you're missing.
I'd pick peas over curry every time.
Curry
listen.
all day for me.
The other night, I was in the Admiralty, me and John, and this Australian couple. They're doing a little tour of Europe, and they come in and say, "Yeah, mate, what's the food like in here?" I said, "Well, it's not cheap." I said, "But it's glorious." I said, "We got a Michelin star chef controlling it." He goes, "Is that right?" He goes, "What do you reckon on the fish and chips, mate?" John's like, "Look," giving me a side eye, and I went, "I'll tell you what,
Oh,
for the money, it's well worth it." He goes, "Right, that's it. I'm fucking sold. I'll have the fucking fish and chips. What you having, fucking wanker?" To his missus and all that. And then they brought him out this fish, and it was the
Yeah.
biggest fish I've seen in a long time.
They
He
looked
couldn't
after
believe
him,
it.
did they?
They absolutely looked after him, man. Because they knew we was like selling it for him and all that.
Yeah.
And the guy the waiter come out, and we was like having a little joke and all that. And they served him up this plate of food, and he goes, "That's fucking amazing. It's well worth the money. Well worth the 30 quid for 30 quid for fish and chips." No, I
Wow.
think it's about 26 quid or something like that.
Yeah.
Still
But, you know,
expensive, like
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
pay
well,
for.
tell
You're going to
them
go and watch Michael Jackson, right? You're going to pay a little premium, ain't you? A little bit extra.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to pay that little bit more to go and get what you want. And I
Definitely.
don't mind that. That's fine, man. You know, and most of us, have to kind of, look at the fucking purse strings when we go shopping, and we can, we have to be careful. But treat yourself. You must do that. You must.
Life's
like-
hard enough. You should take every small treat you can. Life's tough enough.
Exactly. And when you get the opportunity, like to do something out of the ordinary, and it might cost you a couple of quid more, do it. Just do it. Be nice to yourself. People get wrapped up in trying to do everything for everyone else. Fuck that shit. Every now and again, you got to be selfish, cunt, and say, right, I'm going down the Admiralty. I'm going to go and see Roy and John. You get pissed, have a couple of pints, have a laugh and a drink, and that's it. And then go back to normality and all the problems and all the hectic shit that you got to go through, that we all go through every single day. But you must give yourself respite. That self-respite is so important because it makes you the good person that you can be, you know what I mean? It gives you that open-mindedness. Not everything's bad, not everything's fucking depressing, because I can do this once a week or once a month or whatever you can afford. Reach out and fucking connect, and it will open your eyes, man. It will open your heart. It will make you a good person. Believe me. I find that anyway. That's why I must get out of the house and just go. Even if I'm on my own, I'll just go to the pub and just sit down and just meet new people. Every time me and John go out, whether we're together or on our own, we will meet new people. Guaranteed,
Yeah.
So I don't need anyone to come to the pub with me because I know I'm going to fucking hang out with someone from Newcastle, from Leeds, from Scotland, from Ireland, from wherever. And that's the beautiful thing about London. you know. And yeah, Jamie, I did meet Jamie once, very briefly. Not met him, but we rubbed shoulders.
We've walked the same path, haven't we?
We walked the same path in Whitehall at one point. I didn't notice him till later on when I saw the videos.
I've heard he was hiding. I've heard he was hiding in the bush recording you.
He was hiding behind a matchbox. Apparently, he's that small. He's not a big lad. He's not a big lad.
I managed to hide in plain sight, right? That literally. Well, I literally did hide in plain sight, did I not, right?
Yeah. You did.
I'm joking now, and I did that.
He did, man. But you know, I'd love to meet you, Jamie. I think you're a genuine human being.
Cheers.
I think you've got a good soul.
Yeah, Roy, I've met him. Trust us, it's not special. It's me, like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Is that right?
No, he even took me on a jersey. I'd give him 2 of me oranges. He didn't even say thank you.
Oh, what a miserable bastard!
Did you say oranges? Oranges.
Oranges. Now you know what I mean.
I've met DP. He's the loudest. He's so fucking loud. He doesn't need a loud hailer when he's having a chat with anyone. I found his character quite funny, actually. He does make me laugh. However, I've got a video of him having a debate with a middle class fucking British pro-pally action demented person, and he fucking literally owned them. It was quite cool to watch, to be honest. On a live,
the time I met Jamie Roy was when they came up to Devon. Marty was doing a video on his PC, Alan Nijinsky, who being done for loads of naughty charges. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
And that's when I met them in News Now, and Jamie came up.
Yeah, Jamie had one of the most prolific audits that stuck in my mind for a long time. Was the airport when he stood his ground with his I think there was armed police.
I don't remember this.
And
Some
yeah, do you remember that?
Did that video before they started, Roy? Let me tell you.
Oh man, that was, to me, I was like, wow, this is what put Jamie on the map for me. It was a long time ago now, quite a while.
No, why I can't remember that one though, because that's when
you will when you watch it. I never put a foot wrong.
No, it was played it like a fucking top G, and I was quite inspirational and a lesson to be learned by many people that feel
I'll play it
like
right now. You mentioned it. It's got to be played.
Come on, get it up.
I'll have a little breather. I'll open window and so let's see how you would find it if you search Society X Manchester Airport. Does it come up? No, what a bullshit that is. Manchester Airport. No there.
Get on your channel, see what's actually titled.
No, but it used to be there. It used to. It's because it were in the proper. It were on the. No, it were on. It were there. You used to. I'm gonna. If I just search Manchester Airport. No, I've got it, but I want to see how Google shows it because it used to show it, and it used to show it by searching Manchester Airport, nothing else, because that's where most of views from it came from. People searching Manchester Airport, so I could see that. But now it ain't there, and it just things change on here, don't they?
Yeah,
things change and things get buried. Now, right, you would not be able to make that video without being arrested on Manchester Airport, because following that video, they passed a bylaw which outlawed filming on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
You got in there first, did Jamie, before we got done? Because anyone else could do it now.
Jamie changed the fucking rules, mate.
No shit.
Yeah, that was a big eye opener. It was a great video, and it got loads of people talked about it. Like friends in America were talking about it. It got quite a lot of hits, didn't it?
Yeah, a lot of clips as well.
Yeah, people clipped the life out of it. It was very informative, very well handled. One of them ones. Because you can get in a situation that's going to be in your favor. It's how you handle it.
So for context, because I did a bit, I'd have edited this a lot different. In fact, I wouldn't have edited it at all. If I'm looking back, I'd have just banged it out in full. But for context, I dropped my lads off at the airport. It was supposed to be a £5, and they wanted to charge me 25 quid just to get out at airport, but I only owed a £5.
You stood his ground. And he saved 20 quid. That's what he did.
Yeah, I saved 25 quid.
Did you not get paid after paying Nina of it eventually?
Not a thing. They never know what happened at all.
Is that the boy?
They never wrote to me. Well, they never did know. I just did not confirm.
There you go.
Right, it's loading now.
And that's what I mean by
Is this new
tenacity.
for it? I mean, hopefully there's people that's not seen this before. I'd be buzzing if that's the case, because, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lesson in life. You know, it's a very important bit of video.
So I'm presenting to the police that I have just turned up at the airport, and before I left my house, like an idiot, I forgot to pick up my wallet. Right. So I've now found myself at a barrier without a wallet. Oh, dear. But we've got 2 armed coppers in front of me, and all I've done is forgot my wallet. This is ridiculous. Cherry, rules are rules. Let's go. Yeah, I'm talking about it's a police issue. £25 because I was trying to get a means to pay for a £5.
You've come through here and you haven't got your means to pay.
Yeah, I'm talking about it's a police issue.
Fine. I think we're overplaying this a little bit. We're just here trying to help, mate. We're all getting a bit excited about.
Yeah, because right. What I'm getting, my point being is, they must accept that people will come, have intention to pay, but not have the means to pay through no fault of their own. That can happen. So where does in the process does it involve getting the police when that happens?
They haven't. We've just been driving.
No. I heard them ring the police. I heard him say the police are on the way. Well. No, I'm not. It's my disputing with you two. They said to me the police are on the way. That's what he said. The police are on the way.
Listen to me.
So he said.
Go on, Jimmy, lad.
Over this preoccupation with the police being used. All I'm asking you is, are you going to give?
Because it's an abuse of the Criminal Police and Evidence Act, Section 26, for you to interfere. I'm letting you know the answer. Because it's an offence for a police officer to interfere in a civil issue. That's why I've got a big thing about it. You're overstepping the mark. That's why.
Do you want to give me a name? No.
Of course I will. If I need to, and I have to.
You don't want to give me a name. It doesn't matter.
I'm just making a point. Because I want to help you, but I'm saying to them they can't just ring police over a civil parking fine.
You're in a vehicle, it's causing obstruction, right?
Yeah. No, that's causing obstruction, mate.
Listen to me for a second.
I hear the way they say that.
What's your name?
Do you want my name under section what, sorry?
What's your name?
I'm sorry, but we need to know what legislation you're asking me under. I'm not being bullied this morning.
He basically said that if people haven't got the means to pay, they just fill in a form.
I'd do that, no problem.
Right.
But that wasn't an option. It will ring the police, and I'm not going to be bullied by police.
So he said there's a form they fill in, and they'll just send something to you, so you can pay as.
No problem whatsoever. But I won't be bullied.
To get that form.
No problem.
No problem. Give us 5 minutes.
No problem. Let me just video your colleague now. These police officers are for the public, not Manchester Airport parking. Police officers enforcing Manchester parking's £25 charge here, guys. How much is your salary? Oh, they didn't offer me no form to fill in, mate. I'm just letting you know when a member of the public pulls up at this car park and they don't have means to pay, they get the form out and they fill the form in. Right. They don't start ringing police and abusing the powers. Simple as that. Police, so. He told me the police are on the way, trying to intimidate me, and I'm not getting intimidated. I'm not being bullied.
Don't listen, do you?
Because I don't need to listen. I've got no means to pay. It's a civil matter.
Yeah, and he's gone to get a form. So
then good luck. So there's no need for you guys to be here. That's where the problem is. Thought you were going to bully me.
Yeah, come preparing to do this, have you?
Have I helped preparing to come this? What's your? Can you identify yourself, please?
No.
Did you hear that, guys? No. 100% refused to identify himself because he's in that police uniform and he thinks he's better than everybody else. There you go.
I'll tell you what, there's a call number there if you want to
Byron.
get that, mate. So it's not a secret, is it?
Well, it's a secret if I can read or not. But is that how you identify to a
Gang
judge?
badge,
Can a judge
Byron.
says you can identify yourself? You go, oh, there's my badge. Is that what you say to a judge?
Do yourself a favour.
What's that? You don't like it, do you?
Oh, it's done
You
well,
get
if
held to
you
account.
know.
Don't come here trying to enforce civil parking fines. It's not your job.
I'm the party ones.
Because I'm
He looks
bloody
like
nervous.
Davros from the
Is that all
Daleks,
right
doesn't
with
he?
you? Why are you enforcing civil parking fines?
Go ahead.
He knows it right there. He knows.
Look at this. PNC usage as well, guys, for parking. Using the PNC for Manchester Airport, guys.
He's gone to get a form so he can fill it out.
It'd have all been done by now, 20 minutes ago, if they'd just gone and got the form, filled it in. That's what the procedure is. We don't have a police force, so Manchester Airport can get the 25 quid. That's not what you're here for.
You pay your fine. We've just been driving past and you've asked us because you've been aggressive towards us.
Well, that's
Look,
a
he's
lie.
trying to make
And
an
you'll see that on the
excuse.
footage, because unfortunately for you guys, I'm going to have to upload this to YouTube. All right?
It's where you are.
Well, I know that. That's what I can do. And when I upload it to YouTube, you'll see the aggressors were those. You'll see the threats came from those. It were those that said they'd rung the police. So you'll see all that. There were no offer of the form. Civil dispute, mate. No to do with the police. I ain't getting mugged off by you. No, I'm not being aggressive. It's called assertive. Get your bullies away.
Bam, come on.
He's on fire.
I'm not happy you've abused the PNC.
Are you going to listen or are you just going to talk over to me
Just
constantly?
saying I'm not happy if you abuse the
Are
PNC.
you happy once you've got this form that you can fill
I'll
Look
be
at him
happy
rubbing
when
his
that
hands,
barrier's up
look.
and I'm treated like someone who's
David
got their
Carrick.
card. Then I'll be happy.
Someone can fill, you can fill
All
the
right.
form and then you can get on your way.
Bang on.
Yeah, right. Okay. So
Is that not we first mentioned?
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I just need to step back.
Yeah, is that not we first mentioned about just passing your details? I don't know where we've got to this stage.
Well, we got to this stage because I felt you were overstepping your mark. I tried to explain that Section 26, Police and Criminal Evidence, states an officer should not be interfering in a private company's business. Same with a bailiff. You know, when a bailiff turns up, it's none of your business. Keep the peace. That's it. Your job is to keep the peace. Yeah. So your job is to keep the peace, is it not? You're here to prevent a breach of the peace. Yeah. If there's an obstruction, then you tell them to get that barrier up and clear the obstruction. You are not here to enforce civil parking fines. Now I'm finished.
We were called.
Yeah, you said you didn't get called. You said you were passing.
No,
But you said you
You're
were passing,
dismissed.
and now you're saying you got called.
we were flagged down.
Ah, flag down.
All right.
do you want to take this
You're
phone
going to
number?
start picking on.
No, mate, I don't need a phone number.
They're going to let you out.
Yeah, spot on, mate. Are we done?
Right, let's going to let you out, but then when you get home,
Yeah.
you have to pay the fine.
Yeah, sure, I will. Yeah, I'll be ringing you straight up, mate, within 5
Do
minutes.
you want this phone number to ring him?
No, mate.
Well, this is the problem. Is you don't get a fine.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. Civil issue. Civil issue.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Yeah, right, guys. Thank you
All right,
very
mate.
much.
See ya. Fucking fuck.
Cheerio, fellas.
Excellent. Funny. Even now it's funny, man. Makes me laugh.
I must admit, though, 20 minutes I was thinking, oh, here we go. Up motorway, I'm thinking, here it comes. Oh.
Yeah, you hammered them there. I've never seen that one before, my Jamie. I would have remembered that.
Wow.
What? You never seen that before?
I must have slipped it. Must have
How
slipped
old is
through,
that,
innit?
Jamie? How old is that, Jamie?
It's about 3-4 years ago, that.
I can't believe you ain't seen that one. That is what put him on the map for me.
I can't believe it. I didn't know I would slip through. Fuck knows.
Yeah. I think I've
It
seen
did
Jamie
amazing
with,
views right at the start, and then it just stalled. It absolutely stalled.
No, you
I got-
absolutely.
I got a
telling
million
them,
views on it on TikTok, and
Oh, shit, really?
yeah, but then I had to take it down because in the edit, it had said bloody mine and Michael's name, and I'd not realised that 1 million views, and then we realised, but we don't care. And now it wouldn't have mattered, but back then we're like, oh, we'll just take it down then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. That's one of my favourites in the auditing community. I mean, it wasn't planned. It wasn't like you. I mean, because I'd seen you
I just want being willing to partake in a shakedown. No, them days
Yeah,
are gone.
no, it
Wild
was
West.
just,
We're not in
you know,
Wild West, are we? I was just dropping my lads off at airport, and now I've
yeah,
got
and that was the
some
beautiful
fucking
thing about
shakedown
it.
going on for 25 quid. Don't think
Yeah,
so.
And
that
it's
was the
always the
beautiful
baldy
thing.
ones, aren't it? It's always the baldy ones.
But what I'm saying is, it's not like he went with Marty and fucking News Now and went to a business and, hey, I look, you're GDPR this, and it wasn't about that. It was a random thing that randomly happened, and he caught it on camera and he held it
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
and that's what separated it from all the other shit audit.
No. Them are usually, Roy, them are usually the best audits, the ones on the spur of the moment, when you haven't pre-planned to get out an audit, the ones that just
That's
happen.
when your emotions are on and you're having to be.
Yeah.
It's an absolute hard dance because he's like, "Why are you shaking?" I'm like, "Cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking fuming, mate." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the best ones. They are the best ones. You know, it's like when AY was walking down outside the consulate, the Turkish consulate, and the geezer comes running out with the knife, and I'm like, fuck me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that got hundreds of millions of views worldwide. That went all over the place. And it was just being at the right place at the right time. Everyone was saying, oh, he organised it, and this geezer was across the road and all that. No, that was nonsense. That was all nonsense. He was just walking down the road, and this geezer set light to a Quran, and then all hell broke loose. That was mad. That was absolutely insane. But and they're the best videos. The things that happen off the cuff.
Yeah.
They're not planned, or it's just a random thing, and you've got to be quick on your toes, press that record button, and
See how we got
stand
on
your ground.
radio, and as soon as he's got information coming in on radio, his mask starts to go up.
Yeah.
And then he says, "Have you come here to do this on purpose?" So what did he get told? Yeah.
Oh, it's that bastard fucking geezer off fucking Society X. Get away from him.
Now Yorkshire, it'll have
They'll have you fucking up, yeah.
Now Yorkshire's reputation.
Funny shit, man.
It just,
But,
He'd have leave me a lot of mine since I'm a fucking RA9 gamer. Now they didn't touch me. Like, years ago, I used to run away from the police. Now the police run away from me.
as well. Anyway, listen, guys, I've got to jump, man. I've got to go back to work. But always a pleasure, Jamie. Big up Game Up.
No worries, take care, my lad.
Big up the mods, big up the chat, and good day and God bless. Ciao, Bella.
bye.
Take care, bro.
Back to Dumb and Dumber show.
I'll see if any other guests want to jump up. You said you were doing enough about the eating anyway, didn't you?
Yeah. The big benefits debate.
No, I'm definitely just going to listen in. Like, I'm not going to get involved. I'd rather just spectate.
A lot of time it's dependent on guest panel how it goes, though. Sometimes it goes to plan, sometimes it's better. It's unpredictable sometimes.
I'm not in a good mood already, Jamie. I will have had a few more cans by then. And then when people just start getting lippy with us about it, what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
like, so
I might change my mind. Welcome back, and you're coming on.
I just cannot see, like, what I would benefit out jumping on a panel like that since I'm on benefits. I just feel like
it'll 9 o'clock.
It'll be
There's lots of clips out there. It's everyone's talking about it today. It's this is the new thing. It seems to be the thing. Every time we get any change of government, what's the first thing they talk about? Benefits, changing the benefit system. It's just, here we go again.
I've just had a letter, man.
Here we go again.
I've had a letter and they're not touching mine. And remember, I couldn't be any more north.
No, they're not. They're looking at younger people. They're going to go at younger people this time. They're going to go more specific. We've got a guest loading in. Your camera's on, I don't know if you know.
Who was it?
Right, got you. Floyd, you there?
What's happening?
All good. Good to see you, mate. Good afternoon.
All right, Gamer. Can Gamer hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Can
can
you?
hear you, I can hear you, yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I jumped up to apologise to you because I was a little hard on you the last time we spoke.
Oh,
Did you?
really? Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Go on, apologise.
What did he do, Gamer? Tell me what he did.
Nowadays, so many people say, said something, but so many people say things on here I can never remember, but it will have just been the usual bullshit. But go on, and I want to hear your apology, Floyd. I went before I accepted. I want to.
Away then. Away then.
You interrupted me and I started shouting at you and I called you a bit of a dickhead and I called you a live free fanboy and all that shit, and I was a little bit angry and
Oh, it's all right. You forgiven already. That's no, that man.
nah, I shouldn't have spoke to you like that. I was wrong.
Didn't worry.
Can you get a big uplift free?
Well,
No.
for me, I wait.
No, I'm asking Floyd. He said no.
All right. I'll see it all day. I'm telling you, man, people still drive past me to this day.
Aye, you've got to accept that though. For someone to come on and
Oh,
talk
I
to me,
accept it straight away.
to say he's beating him in your thoughts like that, I know. Respect me.
I couldn't even remember what you said, Floyd, but no worries. Didn't worry about it, mate.
Yes, all good. So how's everybody been? What are we at?
All spot on, really. Oh, it's first time I could see your new thumbnail. Where's it come from?
That what do you call it? That Copilot thing. I'm just typed in the evolution table and then a microchip at the end for the AI.
Yeah. It's like a prediction.
It's amazing what that AI can do with just a thought.
Angela, got you.
I didn't even use it, me.
Afternoon, Angela.
Sorry
Welcome,
about that.
welcome.
Kick myself out the
Where,
studio.
Angela?
Hi, Angela.
Hi, gamer.
Hi, gamer.
Hi, gamer.
Uh,
Hi, gamer.
Yo,
Are you right?
I'm good. What we saying, doing?
Hey, me? No, nothing. I'm just
Chilling. Chilling.
Yeah. Just, yeah. What are you doing later then? I missed it.
Benefits. What changes, if any? I'm going to present some debate topics on benefits about 9 o'clock. You up for it?
Yeah. All good. I read a story earlier, that's quite sad, isn't it? But about someone who she went to the job centre or something and she was surprised that she was told that she didn't have to get a job until the child was 3 years of age, and that's not really helping someone get back into work. And yeah.
No, but it's helping her look after a baby that she's just had. What's she on about?
I know, yeah, exactly. But she wanted to go to work, I guess. So she wanted to pay for herself in life, I guess. So it's. But at the time I was reading it, and she was in a temporary accommodation, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I'll find the story again. It was a bit weird.
Used to be a lot older than that you could stay at home and look after your children without requiring to go to work as well. It's only recently, really, that they've reduced it to, I think it's 5 now, I think.
Yeah. And Burnham said as well that it's going to make it harder for people to claim benefits now.
Younger people. I'm hoping he's going to replace it with something positive, though. I don't think he's just going to withdraw the funding, I don't think.
He's going to have to. It's going to have to go back to even something like a youth training program or youth training game.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't understand.
You can't just write people off in their youngest years. Nah.
Do you not think it's always been hard for younger people to claim benefits, though? And if you do, you're only on the basic job seekers allowance. Well, I was back in my younger days.
But there's people now saying, send me £100, I'll fill your farm in. There's all this stuff going on all over social media. It's
that is crazy.
People can't fill your forms in for you, right?
Yeah,
But you can get legitimate people to fill them in, or people on that. You can get like the Citizens Advice Bureau and people with that you do all that there. The pros who fill them in every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you still need medical evidence, etc., etc. But
Well, as long as you need some of them out with you can't just claim it for now. I didn't think people should be getting it for ADHD, like. Even anxiety, even though I claim it for anxiety as well, I even think that's a
the
bit
difficulty thing is that they're encompassing so many degrees of dealing with those issues, because there'll be many people with ADHD who you say, wow, that is affecting you extremely bad. It's affecting your work life, your home life, your relationships, your work, all of it. If someone can show that it's affecting multiple avenues in their life, it'll be extremely debilitating for them. But then there'll be others who'll say, oh, I've got ADHD, I just can't keep still. Oh, it's got nothing, it's not the same. You know, there's such a difference. And same with anxiety. There'll be lots of people with anxiety who have got some serious anxiety, would be needing some support. But it's not, do you see so it's not fair to give that one label, say, oh, anxiety, when it's not the same.
No, there's different forms of it, I know.
You know, it's not fair on people dealing with severe anxiety who really need support. They don't need mocking. They don't need told you shouldn't qualify or pull your socks up, get a grip. They need help because they've obviously tried long and hard themselves.
Yeah, that was always my attitude before I had my strokes, and then I got depression and anxiety and all that shit. But that was always my attitude. Give yourself a kick up the arse. That's all you need. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't work, does it?
It's as if the trauma leaves a scar. Yeah.
But then once you go through it, you realise, fuck, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah, it's like there's something happens within the thought process, and at a certain point, the crossroads has become disrupted, and it's impossible to get past that road. Imagine that.
Yeah.
But every day you've got to keep riding up that same road. You've got to keep getting to that same junction, desperately trying to turn right, but everything you can only do is either go left or backwards. But you've still got to keep riding that road. And no pulling your socks up, changing that. No.
You see, I got really bad because when I had my strokes, I was meant to be given a social worker when I came out of the hospital. And it was basically to keep an eye on me and see how I was doing, to watch my mental health and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I slipped through the net because they were in the middle of changing offices. So there was nobody there, only my wife.
You got left behind.
Yeah. So by the time they caught on, it was too late. My head was fucking melted. But hey, I'm still breathing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a difficult thing for him to deal with as well because of that broadness within the what's the word? Diagnosis.
Yeah.
You know, I've got anxiety. Okay. I've got anxiety. Okay. But them two people will have very different experience of what that means to them.
Exactly. Just like people with ADHD, somebody else say, oh, that cunt sitting there's doing my ADHD.
Yeah. To get a diagnosis of ADHD, it has to affect multiple parts of your life, and you have to be able to evidence it and show it.
Yeah.
Do you not think maybe that?
I've gone down this avenue because I know I got that. I know full well, 100%. But I looked into the options. There's no way I'd take the medication. In over a million years would I be interested in that. Thank you very much. But I would have loved the understanding of why something's always got in the way. So I'd be wanting that. But I already got it a little bit. So I've got nothing to gain from getting a diagnosis because I would never in a million years take that stuff. Because, no. I've looked too many experiences and I don't see many positive. Yeah, the positive in first month on TikTok going, wow, it's something. Look, people on it that's been on a while and no positive. I can't see out positive.
One that years and years and years ago, I took my cousin to me. He's ADHD tablets, strong ones, and all just to see if they're done out of his. I've never been so wiped out in my life. Wow, I wouldn't take them either. Fuck
me, they must be bad.
I won't. But there's a lot of children on these medications.
Yeah,
scary stuff, mate.
Yeah, and they would use what about like a zombie all the time, taking them.
Don't they use them for education and all? No, these kids will fucking take them coming up to exams and all to make them study harder.
Oh, beta
it's
blockers and stuff like that.
No, ADHD medication, it focuses your brain, doesn't it? So
Oh,
you're
it's
able
a stimulant. Yeah, it's like
to, yeah,
it's
it
well, it's
helps
basically a very mild form. It says of amphetamine, I think.
Yeah.
Or type, something like an amphetamine. So
I was amphetamine by my psychiatrist for it. But it was too much. It gave me too like headaches. It was crazy. So then I was prescribed Concerta XL. But it allowed me to be able to have like consecutive thoughts, you know. So like I wouldn't just leave things unattended in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it becomes more directed. Yeah, it can. Yeah.
And I was able to be more focused and be able to be more productive within having like the family life, say with Ali and stuff.
Yeah,
so, whereas before it was just dead scatty, just really as random. I don't take them anymore, obviously. But yeah, they work for the people they're meant to work for. I think if you don't need them, they won't work. They'll just do the opposite effect, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they don't work, or that's not my reasons for not taking them. I look at the negative effects and go weighing it up. I'm like, I'll be right.
Yeah.
I'll be right.
Do you not think there with the benefit system, sorry, just to go back to that there would be a lot less people claiming the benefits for the health-related side if the health system was a lot more productive and worked differently? So people.
You mean if it didn't have a financial incentive to get diagnosed?
No.
No, if they will put more in the back of people better, Jamie, there'll be less people claiming on the health side.
Yeah.
All right, I get you.
If there was like, if people were not left on waiting lists, if people weren't waiting around forever to get the help and treatment, then maybe not so many people would be claiming for so long and being on them left feeling like they've got nothing else in life, feeling like they're just there forever, just with no purpose, no life, no future. Because that's how it makes people feel. And then that can obviously, if you go, I don't know, with a certain, say, OCD, you can end up having like depression or all these other things on top of. So
I think the internet has a big fucking part to play in all this here, because the internet shows younger ones it's acceptable to be this, it's acceptable to be that, and then they're watching people walking around the streets with a camera making millions and never done a day's work in their life, and it's no mind, you get me?
Yeah. I think the way life is, they don't see what the future is. I think. Do you mean like in different kind of jobs and roles? Do you mean, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got all these famous streamers like Osmond Gold and all that. They don't do nothing, but they're absolutely mental.
Yeah. Making money quickly rather than getting careers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with the job, it messed things up as well, because my stepson, he's a real smart fella, but because of the job kicked in at the start, it was his last 2 years at school, and he went to the smartest school in the area. So he lost out in 2 years of proper education.
Oh no. That affected quite a lot, didn't it? Of the children which are now getting into young adulthood, aren't they? So it's And they said back then as well, though, that would cause a lot of like mental health problems for that generation, and it has done, and yet they're forgetting that, and they're saying, "Oh, we need to stop all this happening," but they didn't put anything in place back then to help those children. They've only just it's just all of a sudden happened, but they knew it was going to happen anyway. So it's
bit too late.
Yeah, I know, but they knew it was going to happen, so it should be mad, isn't it? It's like
the paying for the pieces now, aren't they? Paying for it now.
Yeah. It's just a bit backwards, aren't they? I find it interesting
I think it's all planned out, all on purpose. I think this is what they wanted. The governments are not stupid. They didn't do all this by accident.
I agree.
Andy's here though now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Andy lad. Big up Andy. King of the North all day.
Might be watching on replay. Send him a message if he's watching on replay. What would you say to Andy? Give him some advice for the next 6 months.
The most kissy ass message you could ever get. I love you, new number 10, Andy. You'll be a great Prime Minister, Andy.
Yep.
I'm your biggest fan, Andy. Just leave me alone, Andy.
I'm cushy, Andy.
I'll vote, Andy.
I'll vote.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey.
Leave me alone. You got my vote. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I'm still here. I'm being serious, really. You know, like I hope Labour sorts us out. That Starmer episode of Just Dad was absolutely the biggest nightmare you would ever imagine.
Yeah, sure
Never seen such an incontinent Prime Minister like that.
He'll be I bet he's still mad now, Starmer. I bet he still wakes up fuming.
He can probably still he's can't when he can't sleep. Keep the Starmers away.
He probably does and all. He'll be fuming.
Well, that's all over now, and I hope Labour get a bit better because I wouldn't want me from to get power mind. I didn't want me from to get in at all.
I still think that Keir Starmer was really seen as the devil when really he wasn't. But yeah,
I think you were all actually not too bad when you look back.
Absolutely, yeah, I really do think he
I've
wasn't
been
too
waiting for it. I knew it would come that people say, I want that bad, really.
I know, I've said it all the way through though, haven't I, really? I did say it, that I didn't think he was that bad all the way through.
Have you ever called him a wanker?
No, good heavens. I wouldn't
No.
use that, mate. No, behave.
You haven't rung Jeremy Vine and gone, Keir Starmer.
No, I haven't, you know.
Never done that, no.
No. Because they know that I wouldn't. They've often contacted me.
I'd tune in to see that. He'd be like, Angela!
No, they know that I wouldn't swear or anything like that.
Exactly, that's what would make it so funny.
Well, are you a regular on there on something like Angela?
Oh, she's well known.
I have to
It's
start
Angela
tuning
from
in.
Derby. I bet how many times she's been on about. You've been on 5 times. She's well known as Angela from Derby.
Oh, we've got Angela back. Did they call you Princess Angela or just Angela?
No, she doesn't actually go on with Princess.
I should have done, shouldn't I, really? But yeah, no, I didn't. No, I've rung up more than 5, and they've rung me more than 5, so it's.
Yeah. Karen. You've been on more than a dozen.
Have you got any clips on your channel out?
No, I haven't.
Get off, Rob, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some guests on that can chip in because, like you said, there's loads of different avenues to look at it.
I've noticed that Rob's comment said, "What? Why does everyone think that the government's like they're something daddy want it or something?" What was it?
Yeah, basically, why is everyone want the government to be looking after you? Like, because we should have no government, really. We don't need it. Yeah, what's the point? Why are they having to look after people?
It's because we're Britain, man. It's because we're Britain and we should be able to look after our own rather than looking after others, Jamie. That's the point. Like, how about cut loads out of foreign aid and start giving it to your people?
But that's where I'd start. I'd start looking back at the beginning of what were the principle and intention in the first place. Revisit
see what the people want. See what the people ask for.
Well, what were happening? Children were dying young. Children were, infant mortality were extremely high. So people started to talk about, well, we want to try and fix that. So maybe we need to look at some form of welfare.
Yeah.
In this country, yeah.
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 And also, we pay into it as well.
So we do get taxed for it, you know what I mean? It's like.
So what do we do? Do we just pay the government and get the call back?
It's not like the government's paying for it, it's the people who's paying for it. Well, it's like, if you ask the people, where would you rather put the money into? Welfare for your own British people, or send billions to foreign lands. Climate change in Africa.
No,
Everyone would
because,
still working for the people.
Yeah, but game of these countries where we are sending like money to is like, I think there was one, I can't remember where it was now, but was it Lebanon or something like that, where we're sending to help their police force or something like that. Anyway, but it was
Lebanon police force.
no, but think about it, the people that come over here though are from there, and so surely to help them sort out their like policing, security, whatever, would then stop them from coming here.
One of the most corrupt police forces in the world, Lebanon, and that man, Angela, isn't he?
And yeah, but us as a collective, not just us though, but not just us though, Gamer, it's us in other countries. So we're not on our own just going, all right, yeah, there's some money. It's us and other countries as a collective are going and helping these countries.
We still give the most.
We don't.
We give more than America, we do, Angela. We give more in foreign aid than all the other European companies not put together, but we definitely give more than the rest of them. As a like, we're number one.
More than the rest of them.
Sorry?
We complain more than the rest of the countries, don't we? About people coming
That's
here.
what I mean. Sometimes people should wake up and just be lucky that you're even born and you live here. Because it could be much worse if you weren't. And I've always said that, Angela. I'm grateful for everything I've got. I'm not saying that everything's perfect. I'm not perfect. But I'm still fucking grateful for what I've got. Roof over my head and food in my belly. And then again, I can afford Anakin's vet bills. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, same. And I just think it's. Well, could change it, couldn't we? If you don't have a welfare system, everyone, like, instead of paying them taxes, whatever, you put it into your own pot. And then, but that's not going to be fair, is it? Because some people have more money than the other.
Jamie made a really good point earlier when he says when the government's giving people this money, they're not allowed. It's just gone back into the system, and anyway, it's because of the things that they're buying. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're buying alcohol and cigarettes and stuff like that, the money's gone back.
Number one taxpayer is Gamer.
I'm just saying, well, that's what I mean.
It's true, isn't it? Though you're paying more value, you're more tax on your products than anyone else.
That's what I mean. So it's like they're getting the money back in anyway. It's not like take, and it's only costing them anywhere how much is what you think it is, because they're getting the money back through tax, the high value tax-free products. And you were bang on, Jamie, when you said that earlier.
Travel, taxed, petrol, taxed at the pump, taxed at the till, taxed.
Well, it's like the likes of alcohol and cigarettes, though. It's like that very highly taxed, Jamie. What is it? Like, I'm not sure against that number, but something big like 40%, you know. So all that goes straight to the government.
Oh, it's more than any 40%, I'm sure.
It's more than 40. Well,
I'd have thought 70 odd. I'd have thought 70%
The price of cigarettes shocked me when I heard you saying £16 for a packet of cigarettes.
16, 18, something like that, yeah. I wouldn't dare.
More than that if you want Lambert and Butler, try 22 and that, 23.
22 for Lambert and Butler, is that what it is?
I'm sure it is, like.
Oh my God.
When I started smoking, it was £1.25 for 20 Regal King size.
21.
Yeah.
21.
I remember when I used to get the shop from me, and a 10 gold mark, £1.90. Did you used to give us 2 for God?
Still for going, yeah.
My eyes did. Do you want to know? Me nana used to hide the smoking, didn't she, from the rest of the family? But I was the only one who she trusted. And she couldn't get up and late days to get to the shop. And I shouldn't have been digging it, really. But she wanted to stem, you know what I mean? She wanted them. So I went down and said no to me nana, you know what I mean? If she wants me to go to the shop, I go to the shop. It's simple as that. There's no arguing about it. And then when my granddad used to come in, I said, "Dog, she was like, quick hide the ashtray." They used to have to quickly hide the ashtray and come to that. She was never going to stop smoking, though, you know, and she knew it would kill her. But she was never going to stop.
How old was she when she died, Gamer?
She was only 62 or something, you know.
Yeah.
She was. She was only 62, 63 or something, mate. I swear to God.
Isn't it? Young that.
My mum was great for a bit when she was like, similar to you, game where she'd be like, oh, quick, hard back before your dad gets back and stuff. But it didn't stay for long. But like, yeah, 2000, she was 56. So I don't think it's, but not because of that, James. It was very, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think you know that tomorrow or today, whatever. But it's all good memories, isn't it? Good memories make you laugh. That's what it's about, making memories each day.
Exactly.
Like she's sitting there digging out all she wants is a snout. She just wants a fag, and I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was only kidding anyway, and they shouldn't even been serving me. I wasn't even old enough.
My grandma would light a cig before it went out in Ashtray. She'd be lighting another one before it went out. She'd have, she'd have another one on.
She weren't that bad, mine on her mind. She weren't. I remember you telling us about yours, Jamie. But she only used to smoke like less than 10 a day, and she would only have 4 cans of links underneath as well. And that's her max. 4 cans of links, and she's pissed being horrible. Oh, and you think I'm bad after a drink? You should hear what me nana's like with her mouth after 4 cans. She wants to fight the world, man. It was only about 4'11".
Yeah, but I hate the stuff, me. So much stuff I've seen on alcohol. I mean, I've had some great laughs. So it's a mad thing because good company, it's really good. I think but it's so much bad on alcohol as well.
No,
if it were invented today, they'd definitely ban it. God.
Oh no, they would definitely be banned if they knew the dangers of it and that now. 100%. Definitely be a Class A drug.
Eamon McCann says former Floyd Neal gets over 70 in Belfast. If I get to 70, I'll be over the fucking moon.
You get into 100. Queen ain't right. King. Yeah, Queen ain't right into you.
I didn't even think about it, me. I'm not even fucking asked. I just did it. I didn't care. I just get if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? I'm not
can't change it, can we? It's rough, innit?
Planning when I'm going to die and stuff like that. I just go whenever the good Lord wants us to die. It's like I'm not really that interested anymore.
But you got to make the most of it though when you're here.
By doing what?
What's the reward for that? What's the reward for making the most of it?
Yourself, isn't it? Like for yourself.
What?
Huh?
What would fulfill us? What would it be?
What would fulfill him? Yeah, he's like, make the most of it.
I don't know, you tell me. I don't know. I just think, like, Jim honestly said the other day, I was watching some shorts on here, and I was like, oh my God, these amazing places that I've never seen before. One was a castle in Germany, and I'm like, I've never seen that. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, but you've seen the short now, so you've seen it.
Oh, no,
You're on about the castle from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, aren't you, as well? It's an amazing castle in Germany. And it's the one that they filmed Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in that castle. I know what you mean. I'll get a picture of that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. Yeah, possibly. But I don't know, but it looks amazing. This one I saw it on the Google image
German
thing.
Castle, German Castle, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I bet this is the one.
It has to be in a certain position with the picture.
Yeah, that's the one.
If it is, I'm definitely going. Well, I need to go. I would like to go. Oh my gosh, I think it might actually be.
It is. It's the.
Well, I need it, a night picture from the other side. No, oh God, no, it was more in the mountain, the one that I saw.
That's the one, and you can only view it from a certain road.
Oh, I want to go in it. Is that not possible?
Yeah, wow. This looks an amazing castle. Like, I mean, I'd like to find a better picture than this.
Why am I all the way back here?
And also, places like Japan, I was like, oh my gosh, some amazing places there too. Never even thought about going to Japan ever in my life. And I won't ever be able to go to Japan. But still, it was like so many things that I've never thought or dreamt about or even, doing before ever. I've never thought about anything like that because I've never have done. My life's always just been.
Would you like to go to Japan though?
I think I would, I think I would, but I couldn't ever. But yeah, it's.
Why could you not ever?
Insurance purposes, I think, really.
What do you
Mainly,
mean insurance? I don't know what you
I
mean.
wouldn't, I wouldn't get insurance, medical insurance, but
All right.
and my dad won't let me go without insurance. Fucking hell, that's not my
Well,
dad.
would you not just consider rolling
You can
the
go to
dice?
Japan on post office insurance. Oh, you mean for health reasons insurance?
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah.
Well,
Oh.
would you not just, have you never thought about rolling the dice and just thought like you just try not to get poorly?
But Joe, my dad's still alive, and I hope he's alive a lot longer, obviously. But he would kill me, and he would not let me do it. No, because he knows that if anything happened, it'll be on him. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
If I was going abroad, it'd be last thing on my mind, health insurance and all that. I wouldn't even consider buying it. Wouldn't even cross my mind.
When you have health issues, but it's the first thing you think of.
Oh, it'd be bad if I got poorly or whatever, and it wouldn't
Oh,
cure
yeah.
it.
You
Oh,
can,
no.
you
Then I'm
can
in
get
trouble.
worse stuff.
No, you're in the shit then.
You see
So
people
that-
stuck in Thailand after a motorbike accident and they're just in a such shit and the families then having to deal with it.
yeah. I found the castle that I'm on about. It's a Ransom. It's called Palace in. Oh God's sake! It's if you just put into Google the Disney Castle Germany, it'll come up, I think.
Yeah, that's what I just showed you.
Was it? Well,
Yeah.
it looked different in the picture I saw online the other night. Let me have a look at what is this?
You're
What
kidding.
did Stevie said when I look at when I go to that forest in Japan? I don't know. Don't know which one you mean. I only saw in Japan a place like I've not seen any of it to be honest, but it's just a couple of pictures I saw. But it made me think, hell, there's a whole world out there, which I know there is, but I've always gone to different countries before for a purpose, like skiing or whatever, and holidays.
Yeah.
But I've never thought about going to visit different countries to go and just see some amazing sights. It's
I
We'll
think
do
like
it.
Angela's a whole world out there, and I'm fucking.
Go
I'm
book a
fucking
ticket and see how you feel. Because, yeah, have you ever travelled on your own before?
I travelled with Ali, so when she was little, so it's kind of on your
Never
own. Isn't
solo?
it?
Never gone anywhere solo?
No, it wouldn't bother me though. I would do it. I wouldn't
Get
care.
on some solo missions, do a few side quests, see how you get on.
I can't go out of the country. That's my problem at the moment. So, but there's some amazing places in the UK as well. I've seen.
Yeah, my mum's
Cornwall?
favourite place was York. She would never go anywhere in the world, only York.
Beautiful as York, though, isn't it? It is.
That's what she says. Why would you go anywhere else when you've got all that beauty there?
Yeah.
I've never been to York. I've never been to Blackpool. Gosh.
And Blackpool's not maybe a beautiful place.
Blackpool's a laugh, mate. It's a good laugh. It's a great day out, is Blackpool, if you've got kids and that, I think. Get on fun fair, get
Even
an arcade.
even better night out if you're single.
But it ain't nowhere to go for a week's holiday at minute, I don't think.
No, but I've never been to that, yeah. Oh, York, yeah. So.
No, it is go Blackpool. Like you've got to do Blackpool. Right?
No, I won't, Stevie. I don't think.
Cheap enough for a burger, man. You can get a good burger and a slush for a couple of quid down Blackpool.
Yeah, big up the one bed burger, dude. Big up.
But you can have a few games of bingo and all. Few games of bingo's not bad.
Oh, I can't, no, because you know what, I'm always anticipating someone else shouting bingo before me. So I'll shout bingo, regardless, even if I've got it or not. Because I just think
Oh, no, they have like lucky numbers. They have like pick of the ceiling, lucky seats. They have all sorts of shit going on at that bingo I see on internet. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
What time are you live tonight?
9 o'clock. It's right in it, most side.
I try and go jump off because I need a few cups
Ta-da,
of
Floyd,
coffee under me. I'll catch us all later.
Ta-da, buddy.
All right, have a good one, everybody.
Ta-da,
Catch us later. Bye.
Take care, bro.
I might just keep us going all through the day and night. I might just do that.
I'm up staying for longer. Like.
No, I'm not expecting no one to hang about. But I'd be hoping your guests would come around.
Reese in the chat.
What's that?
Reese in the chat.
Yes, I'll get him a link if he's in. He might be for home. A break, do you reckon, Bomber? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Black Forest, is that in Nottingham?
Black Forest. I don't know. It's not a Gata. Sherwood Forest is in.
Oh, yeah, that's Sherwood. I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Sherwood Forest. I've been there. Reese will know where Black Forest is. Quizmaster. Yes, Reese.
Black Forest is in Germany, isn't it?
It sure is in Germany.
It's also a form of chocolate cake with cherries and curse.
Exactly.
Oh, it sure is. Yes, a black. I'm not a fan of that actually.
It's
Not a fan. I
Gata.
prefer like a strawberry one.
No, it's got to be a nice Black Forest ghetto, mate.
Not
I'm all
really.
about I'm all about the cherries. I love cherries and chocolate together, man.
Yeah, cherries is alright, but I don't like the sauce in the Black Forest gatto.
Oh, hang on, I've got a phone call coming in. Give me 1 second.
Roger that. Oh, that's your line, isn't it, gamer?
Nah, you can have it. I like it when you use this.
Yeah. Does it make you laugh when I kept dropping it in last week? I was doing it last week, I think.
I love it. It's catchy though, you know what I mean? What do you like?
It's funny. If you use it in right time, it can be funny.
Good crap, man.
It is, yeah.
Get Reese back.
I know Reese's dipped. He'll come back though.
Yeah.
He says he was just going on a call, didn't he?
Should be illegal, says Yen. Cherries and chocolate.
When you were talking about that Black Forest there, I had a totally different. What I was thinking was this Japanese forest. People got like end of days.
Yeah. That's one I've just seen.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it in the chat.
Have you seen the video?
No, I've not seen a video. I've just seen a picture of it then. What it was called, and I can't see it.
couple of explorers that went in there, like loads of dodgy things, you know, finding that.
Really?
Yeah, really bad. It's kind of mad, like, won't catch me going in there.
No, definitely not. I won't go all that way to go somewhere like that, that's for sure. I wouldn't think kindly.
I think a man, especially if you're superstitious, I won't be caught in.
Yeah.
Wonders and that. Oh, bad. There's places where they get said, like, don't go over here and that's all taped off and that.
10, John. I think it's a high 10. It's probably, Flora says 11, but I'd have said a high, strong 10. It's a good laugh, is this? Because, but when you do go, you'd love it. I said, in fact, I'm not going to say, but there's someone I'm going to get to Blackpool. I've got these, and it's great. It's an absolute great time. 11, says Duke.
I've never not enjoyed it. Like
me neither. I've loved it every time I've ever gone, and I still love it now. It's ace. It's ace.
It'll all be close by the year and all, really. At the Blackpool Lake, it's only like drive about an hour or something.
That's
I missed it.
Is it just about an hour's drive, Jamie, from where you are?
For me, I can be there in about 50 minutes, hour. It's easy to just nip it. If you're lucky enough to have a car, you can nip, if you've got young uns, nip to Blackpool for a day. Why not?
What's it like?
Yeah. It's too far.
It's not, not far from Derby. You'll be there in 2 hours. So in America, right, people drive 4 hours just to see their mother. You know, they're driving across states to do shit. They're nipping out, right, and they're back in 5 hours. We're like, I can't be asked. It's an hour. An hour. Turn music on, right? Listen to a few songs, right? And before it's done, listen to me. Yeah, but and then you're there.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's right.
We used to go to Alton Towers, and that was it, really.
Get up an hour earlier.
Take yourself to Blackpool, man, Angela, with the lads. You love it.
No,
Yeah, it's M6 maybe. John,
Is it on the west coast?
Never. Yes, it is. Yeah,
Who are you going over each shredder beat?
Irish Sea.
Yeah. Okay. How about? Are the Knife Angels going to Shrewsbury?
We can get we're lucky here, right? 'Cause you get anywhere in your whole country in a day.
Yeah.
I'm back.
And we'll go to Whitby if you go anywhere. Okay. Never been there either. Fucking hell.
Oh, Brid. Get down Brid, Scarborough, Whitby. Yeah, you could do it all. All down the East Coast.
I think I might have been to Scarborough at some point.
Welcome back, Reese.
I've been to Skeggy a few times.
Whitby's not bad.
No, nice.
Filey's quite nice.
Been to Withens a few times. Withens is not bad.
Flamborough Head.
Yeah.
Yep. You ever been there?
No.
Yeah, Flamborough Head's quite nice. Robin Hood Bay.
Oh yeah, I've done all them in motorhome, John. All down that East Coast. Done them all in the motorhome with kids.
Yeah, it's like I say, we eat that we're getting this summer. I kind of feel like I've wasted my money paying for holiday to go to Tenerife.
Yeah, it's been real fun. Yeah. When do you go?
September.
Oh, they fly. I'm looking for a northern fishing village.
Well, it's like you get 2 summers roll, Reese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I to be honest with you, I'm just welcoming week away from work and from all stress and hassle of being in this country.
It's not that bad.
Sit by pool, feet up, few bevies, done.
I've been down your favourite Greg's today. Got me saying a chicken pasty.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Yeah. I to be honest with you, I only really like Greg's for the bacon and egg butty and a coffee in the morning.
Yeah, it were even better when it were £2.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to get home when I came up the vet earlier, Jamie, walking past Greg's, and then I checked my bank balance and I thought,
They've just gone a little bit too pricey, haven't they? Even a sausage roll and a coffee is nearly £4 now. I think that's too much. It's not a Greg's.
What, a sausage roll and a coffee, £4?
$3.60. And that's supposed to be a deal. Yeah.
Did you get that message I sent you, Jamie?
I did not, mate. No. In fact, I don't even know where my phone is looking now. It might be in car. Oh no, it's here.
I remember, Jamie, I used to kind of now get 4 sausage rolls for £1. 4? Fuck the coffee. Does anyone else remember that? Oh, guys, 4 sausage rolls for £1.
Oh, I from Greg's, yeah.
I but they were in the packet, you know what I mean, mates? They were in the packet. So they were cold, but they were still £4 for £1.
Yeah, I mean, you used to see mothers in town centres with kid in pram covered in fucking pastry from sausage rolls.
That was me. That was one of them. That was me. Snots all around that. That's me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Greg's is definitely a northern thing, isn't it? It started round here, didn't it, Jamie?
Thurston's won it. He won I think it might have been Newcastle, and I think he's got some questionable charges under his belt. The original guy who owned Greg's.
Oh, what charges?
I bet it's fraud. Got to be
involving.
fraud.
Let's have a look at the history. There's some history behind it. I think it was Newcastle.
I can't remember, mate.
Yeah.
I know.
At one point they were like,
he's from Newcastle.
Greg's origin. Greg's originated in Newcastle upon Tyne, where founder John Jack Gregg started a pushback delivery round in 1939 before opening his first permanent shop on the High Street in 1951. Right, so now we'll look at some controversy.
JPM's put in the chat.
Greg's, you're a criminal.
I stopped going to Greg's when this one got done for job images.
Something like that, wasn't it?
Mm.
Well, that you know, the guy who did Subway. Do you remember there were an advertising campaign in late 90s with a fella on there called Jared who'd eaten no but Subway for God knows how long.
Right.
And he got done for the same thing.
Never heard of it.
Apparently lost a load of weight from it as well.
I've got a conviction of Colin Gregg. It says the incident, Colin Gregg, a former head teacher and the son of the bakery's founder, was put on trial and convicted of multiple counts of indecent assault against young boys.
Wow.
Though he was a
Greg's
former
wow.
non-executive director and family member. So,
Well, even Greg's is a head.
Nancy Headmaster.
Holy smokes.
Got me one of them samples.
If I'm being completely honest, I know I shouldn't say this. It's probably not very politically correct.
Oh, probably keep it to yourself.
No, it's not too offensive. I don't understand any grown man that wants to get into a career where he's working with kids day in, day out.
Oh yeah, that's extremely. I don't agree with that. I think that's well.
Men who become teachers, I don't understand it.
Come on, there's some loads of good male teachers.
You can enjoy spending time with kids and not have any bad fucking feelings about that. That's just. I think that's awful.
I understand that, but
I disagree.
What I'm saying is, as a grown man, I don't understand the appeal.
Why would you?
I don't understand.
That? Yeah.
Well, you don't see about like being able to inspire and put smiles on faces and educate kids and you know, and clapping and having fun. You can't see how that's amazing.
Maybe his father was a teacher or his mother.
I think it's obvious how amazing it is. Yeah. And
it's not something
I guess it stops like genuine people getting involved if they're like, oh, every time anyone's a male, they're like, ooh, I wonder what he's.
What about football coach?
No, I'm not trying to make the insinuation that that's the case. I'm just saying I personally can't relate to that desire to have a career in that field. It's just
I would go and ask man want to work with kids. I get it, but it's
bad enough dealing with your own kids, let alone other people's.
Oh, it's a challenging job, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing for you to think about, so about he might not have their kids, so this is every these are his kids in his class. And
I think the jobs that need some really good recruitment processes, though, because it's like you say, it's too attractive to those with ill intent, and it's so they need to make sure they've got robust monitoring.
I'd love to be a teacher, Reese.
I think it's a great job. I think it's they've got it rough. I think and there's some amazing teachers out there.
I wouldn't mind being a teacher, but I couldn't do anything other than, like sixth form sort of college would be my lowest level that I'd want to teach at, because I couldn't stand the idea of teaching kids that didn't want to be there. You know what I mean?
They're shitting themselves and that.
At least
shit themselves and that. Oh my god!
At least if you're teaching at like college level, they've got a choice. You know what I mean?
Were you headmasters? Do you have headmistresses, headmasters?
What?
I don't know.
Headmasters and no, they call them head teachers, don't they? Now they're not.
Okay, was it a man or woman?
Teacher, yeah. Have you ever seen that program, Education Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not
That's the
remember that
school I went to.
headmaster
You
in
know, that's
there?
that was my high school when I.
No way.
It was, yeah.
What's the
Do
matter?
you remember that head teacher in there with the glasses though? He was a bit nerdy and that,
No,
you know what
I
I mean?
don't remember any of them. I don't remember any of them. I went there for year 7, year 8, but no, I don't remember any of them teachers.
I mean, in the program, there was a head
No.
teacher in it, and he was absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? A teacher
Yeah,
like
he's.
that, he was blessed to have
No,
him at
he
the
wasn't. He
school.
wasn't there when I. He wasn't there when I was.
I can't remember his name on that now, but it's like, what you're talking about, Reese, it's just how you like you sort it off. Because there's loads of gold male teachers out there. I get what you're saying. I didn't understand
Well,
what I
yeah,
understand for that
and
role.
so I'm actually still in touch with one of the teachers that I had in high school. You know, I consider him to be a personal friend. But and he was a good teacher, and you know, a good guy as well. But I personally, just not for me, man. Just not for me. I don't understand
No.
how I can't get my head around that. Why anybody would want to do that?
Yeah.
And like you say,
Okay.
you can. There's you know, you might say it's inspiring, and you get to
Clapping, having fun, clapping and having fun and that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a miserable old bastard, me, Jamie.
Let's say you went to university, you got like a degree in history or something. And then you've done your degree, you look for a job, available job. I can be a teacher in the school, teaching history, because that's what I've just finished a degree on. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, well, it's not, you have to do a degree in education as well, don't you?
Yeah, and what
It's
about
not just-
16 weeks paid holidays a year? Is 16 weeks full paid holidays? What about that?
And that gold-plated pension as well.
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Now you can meet, there's incentives, the reason why people do
And
it.
unlimited fucking sick leave too. So you
only
work,
just sat
you
down
work a
like
week
saying,
and then
you know, it's easy to say 2 add 2. 4.
yeah, no, I just it won't be for me. Won't be for me that.
Not even history.
No. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why I've never done a degree. Because you know, if you've got a degree in history, for example, the only sort of option that you've got to actually utilize that degree is to teach people history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There isn't really any other. Yeah, I mean, you could go into politics and history go quite well together.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good idea to have a good background in history before you go into politics. But you know, there's I don't know.
I just think some people have got a passion to teach, though. And it doesn't protect like a particular sort of person. Like, not people like Yeris, you know what I mean? Like, manly men. But particular people, like, they've got a passion to teach. It probably might have been something I've always wanted to do from when they were young.
Guys,
There could be loads of
I've got to shoot because I'm about to drive again. But I'll if I can pop back on later, I will do.
All right, mate.
There we
See you
go.
soon.
In a bit.
Bye.
I get a
We'll
right
wrap up
buzz.
we'll wrap up now then, and we'll catch you in a bit, everyone. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
well, I'll be listening to this benefit live, Jamie.
Yep.
You should jump up because your voice is just as bad as everyone else's, gamer.
No, because I know I'll just start getting wound up, and I'm already wound up. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Angela. We'll see what happens.
Play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. See how we get on. Catch you all later. Thanks, everyone.
See
Cheers,
you.
Angela.
Take care, guys.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
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 Right, I'm out. Have a good afternoon. Teach 6 chemistry. Oh. Yeah, but I feel a bit hungry now. And it's good to have a restart, isn't it? Take care, everyone. In a bit. Yeah, definitely, Flora. 9 o'clock.